In a little hippie hut down a country road, there's a girl named Jonesy with a carefree soul. She's got chickens in the yard, running wild and free, and she's rolling up her life in a sweet green dream. Jonesy in her hippie hut, life's a breeze, smoking that good stuff, feeling so at ease, with the chickens clucking and the sun so bright. Jonesy's living in her own kind of life. She wakes up with the sunrise, no shoes on her feet, dancing in the garden to a reggae beat. She's got a peace sign hanging on her front porch swing, and a big old smile for everything. Jonesy in her hippie hut, life's a breeze, smoking that good stuff, feeling so at ease, with the chickens clucking and the sun so bright. Jonesy's living in her own kind of life. She's got no worries, just the earth and sky, living her life, no need to try, with a heart full of love and a head full of dreams. Jonesy's riding on life's sweet stream. Jonesy in her hippie hut, life's a breeze, smoking that good stuff, feeling so at ease, with the chickens clucking and the sun so bright. Jonesy's living in her own kind of life. So if you ever feel lost or caught in a bind, just think of Jones and you'll surely find that the simple life's the one that's truly free, in a hippie hut just like Jones's, you see. So if you ever feel lost or caught in a bind, just think of Jones and you'll surely find that the simple life's the one that's truly free, in a hippie hut just like Jones's, you see.
Hey y'all. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Hello, I'm so glad to see y'all. That was a song that AMAC made for me. Isn't that cute? Look, listen, you get what you get and you don't put your fit. I just got home, cooked dinner, jumped in the shower really quick. You get what you get, okay? Hey, Mila. Hey, yep. Catherine. Hello, hello, hello. Steffi. Queen Bella. Queen Bella. Sue Ann. Hello, the wandering sub. Jello. Hey, Dad. See, wasn't going to tell you. I was totally going to tell you. Well, actually, I didn't even think about messaging. But I know you'd get a notification. Did you get a notification? You must have. Hey, Okie. Hey, Okie. Hey, Okie dokie Okie. Dog Mom. Hello. I know a lot of people have already heard the confession calls with Mila, but then there's some that still haven't. And I think we each bring something different to it. Everybody has a different way of viewing these phone calls, that's for sure. I listened to Melissa Jade going over this one last night, and she was completely floored. Bless her heart. Hey, hello, one shot. Hey, glad to see you. Hey, Brittany. Kathy ain't got time for no BS. Hey, boo. If I missed you, hello, I'm glad to see you. make sure you click that like for your girl while we're sitting here waiting for me to get this heat up and ready to roll. Okay, let's see. Um, so before we start, I'm just gonna say today was a big win for our community, for the Krama community, for our sector, our little portion of the Krama community. Today was a big win. I know there's a lot of people going over the Betty content. There's going to be more people tonight going over it. I get it, but it's the same thing over and over and over. So I just wanted to do something different. So if you're here for something different, that's what's up. But it is a huge win. She's born, has lost her ever loving mind. She's delusional. I kind of pity her in a sense because, yes, she brings it all upon herself. She does it to herself. But it's like, girl, like, I can't help but feel like she is literally delusional. Like, she believes everything she says. So, yes, it was good. It was a good motherfucking day. Oh, so good for you. Y'all remember when we were going over Quentin Simon's case, right? And we were like, we just wanted Billy Joe to, try to do something with the law enforcement. And Billy Joe just didn't have it in her. And I get that. Oh, yeah, no, AMAC songs definitely. I'm working on a edit. Look, let me show y'all. We wanted Billy Joe to do something and she just didn't have it in her. And I understand, I get it. But since Quentin Simon, we've been screaming and waiting for a family that was going to get picked on, get bullied, get harassed to stand up for themselves. And I just knew in my heart of hearts, Chris and Katie was the one. Let me show you. So I'm nowhere near done, and I'm just going to hold it up to the screen just so you can see. But I'm working on a new intro with just a Mac song. And thank you for the super chat, Grandma. Look. Oh, hold on. It's still hooked to my earbud. Hold on. Okay. And then we're going to jump into this phone call. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, it's too bright. Sorry. It's just too bright. But I'm absolutely working on a intro for it. But since it wasn't ready for tonight, I just wanted to play the song. Y'all see my cute little Hello Kitty case? Look at that. Is that not the cutest little thing ever? Anyways, okay, listen. I got on the TikTok shop. And they were doing like mystery cases, mystery box of cases. You get like 5 cases for $20 and it's just at random. I didn't get any ugly ones, but I did get all Hello Kitty. But this one was the one I was wanting and I got it. Fuck you, TikTok shop. You got me. You got me. You got me, but I got Hello Kitty. TikTok shop, man, they get me all the time. I buy cups off of there. I buy everything off of there. It's too damn merch. Oh, hey Remy, you've never seen TikTok shop, girl. It's not a scam because you do get what they are offering. But it was like, I was just sitting there contemplating, and it was like, she was like, $20 5 case, $29 10 case. I was like, oh man. And it's a mystery draw. You just let them know what brand your phone is. They let you know if they carry this stuff for your phone. If they do, you place your order. Boom, boom, boom. You get your 5 random. They like open these little bags and pull your phone case out. And I'm like, yes. But it came. So I got a bunch of these. Not this one. This is a premiere one. Not a a premium one. This one is kind of like luck of the draw, and I spoke it into existence, baby. And it came with these little chains. Oh man. Anyways, hey Brantley, hey Boo Boo, Kitty Fuck. Y'all ready to get into these calls? Let's see, share screen. Do y'all want to start on the calls or do you want to start on? No, screw it. I'm going to make the decision myself. Okay. Now, here's the thing. I'm still going to use Jumpsuit Pablo. But, let me plug my phone back up. Hold on. I'm still going to review Jumpsuit Pablo too, but I have noticed, okay, how the views are astronomical for Pablo more than they are for phone calls from prison. Like, I took some screenshots. I think it was like in, what was it? It was like in 2 hours. No, in 6 hours, phone calls from prison on one of they had just dropped a call. 6 hours later, they had 6,000 views, right? 6,000 some odd numbers. Well, then Pablo did his review of it in 45 minutes after he had 46,000 views. Okay. I'm all for that. Like, I know they work together as a team at this point, but I feel like I don't want to go over her most recent drops until they've been out for a couple of days. So we're starting all the way back at the beginning with Wade Wilson confessing to Mila about the murders, okay? Let me bring it in. Bring it on in, baby. Bring it on in. Hey, Georgia. Oh, my nose is itching. Hey, MK. Glad to see y'all. Make sure you hit that thumbs up for your girl.
This video.
Let's get it. This is phone calls from prison. The link is in the description, as well as the link to each of these phone calls we're going to listen to tonight. But these calls, this is the longest one, I think. But then we also have a TikTok live Mila did the other night that I think we should go over.
Video contains 2 jail calls.
I also have a probable cause affidavit that was put out on him for beating Mila's ass previously, like a couple of months before he killed these women. And it is insane. Do y'all remember the way he did Kelly? He was choking her in and out of, till she went unconscious. He was beating the shit out of her. He had her getting down in the floorboard and covering her up with blankets. He tied her feet. Y'all remember? He tied her feet. He tied her hands. He raped the shit out of her. He did the same thing to Mila. And another unknown victim. I've got the probable cause affidavit for that one as well, but that one's unnamed. I can understand why. So we're going to go over all that.
Between Wade Wilson and his then girlfriend Mila. In these calls, you will hear Wade confess to Mila as she continues to question him. Take a listen.
Hey, dude.
Wade.
No. Pablo is not doing it without him knowing. That's what I'm saying. But because Pablo already generates and pulls so many views to his channel, going over phone calls from prisons, calls, you know what I'm saying? That's 46,000 views that could have went to them. You know what I'm saying? Or like if he's topped out at 300,000 views and they're topped out at 17,000 views, I don't want to pull even more from their more current stuff. So I'm saying they work together well as a team, but I just don't want to pull even more away unnecessarily. Does that make sense? And especially when they just drop a video. And I know that they, phone calls from prison, they drop the video knowing Pablo's going to react. It's like a team effort. I get it. I'm down with that. But I don't know. I've always been told in this community, like, if somebody drops a video, do not play it right away. Let them get some views and likes and all that. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to do. All right.
What's up?
What the f is wrong with you, dude?
I can't believe you picked up the phone, dude.
I can't believe I picked up the phone either.
Hey, baby. Baby, can you just call me baby, though? You don't have to call me dude and stuff.
Yes, baby. I love
Yes, I love you, baby. How are you?
Why?
I know.
I will say
I just wrote you a message. Remember that kiosk?
he does seem really comfortable with Mila. So I will say that.
That we used to write each other on?
Yeah.
I wrote you a message on there just now.
How do I
Because
do that?
I'm still your friend on that kiosk. Remember where you sent me pictures and stuff on that machine?
Well, okay, well, the cop sees my phone in my car, so you have to tell me the address to get it.
Okay. Oh, on the thing? I don't know. How did you used to get it where I used to write you on that
I
machine?
don't remember, but the cops on my phone had to get a new phone and everything.
You had to get a new phone, baby? I'm so sorry,
They
baby.
seized my phone and my car.
Yeah. Baby, I want to tell you something. Well, obviously, you know, I'm never coming home.
No shit.
Again.
I know that.
You know.
Say it ain't so, bro. And remember, these are before he even caught the charges. You know what I'm saying? These calls were before he even went to court. So these were before he did the phone interviews with the media where he denied anything to do with it. These calls with Mila and him confessing to Mila happened around the same time he did the phone calls confessing to his daddy. All of this happened before Kristen, before the media, where he just denied. Just keep that in mind. So he knows. I mean, he's admitting it right here.
And so sucks really bad.
What the fuck? Why do you do this to me? We had everything going for us.
Shit, I just came up. I found a lawyer.
We had everything going for us.
I know, baby.
Skirt. Hold up. Y'all didn't have everything going for y'all. You out there running a whole escort business, snorting dope on a daily. You ain't got shit going for you. Can't even make payments on that car. Stop it. Stop it right now.
No, we didn't.
You
No,
were
you
out.
did
You
not.
were in the clear.
I was good. I was good. Yeah, I
You
was.
had 2 years of probation. I'm just happy.
Baby, I know, baby.
Okay. Oh, baby, I know, baby. She's talking about because he had just gotten out 5 days prior to murdering Christine and Diane, so that's what she's referring to.
I know.
What the fuck with you, Wade?
I know, baby.
I'm never going to see you again. You know that.
You're not going to see me again?
Well, how?
Why
You're
can't...
going to go for the rest of your life, Wade.
Yeah, you won't come visit me? You're not going to come see me in prison? I mean, you don't have to, but it'd be...
That's a note for her, dog.
nice.
You know what you tried to do to me as well.
No, Mila, you know why I did that? Because I was trying to tell you what was going on, and you were fucking putting on a show, dude.
Or what?
Tried to what, Mila?
Attack me?
No.
Okay, so what she's referring to right there is you tried to do something to me, because remember, he killed Christine, then he went and met up with Mila, beat her ass, tried to drag her in the car. Then he takes off because people are around. Too many people were watching. He takes off. One of the people that was watching called 911. They found him sitting in his car at a shop and did nothing about it. Basically did nothing about it. And then later, so when he was at his friend's shop sitting in his car, an officer approached him. There's body cam footage of that from court. The officer approached him, just checking out, see what he was doing. I mean, he matched the description, but he wasn't 100% sure this is the dude he was looking for beating Mila's ass. So, anyways, he didn't have enough to, arrest him. So he leaves, and then Wade goes on to kill Diane a couple hours later.
No, baby. I was not trying to attack you, but you were like, that girl was there. You were causing a scene. I didn't want to do that.
Because I didn't want to get in the car with you because you were scaring me.
Well, no, but I was trying to tell you what was going on, you know? Baby, I was trying to tell you. That's all I was trying to do. I wasn't trying to hurt you.
Why did this happen?
Huh? What, baby?
Why? What is going on? How did this happen? How did this happen?
I don't know,
How
dude.
did you do this? How? Like, tell me. I want answers.
You want answers? Well, remember when I went to that dude's house or whatever?
Wait, no. Okay, listen. You went to somebody's house? Okay, listen.
Yeah.
My hellcat was driving away. Was that girl in the car?
They were both in the car.
Tell me something. Who? 2 girls?
Yeah.
You had 2 girls in my car and driving away. Who?
Remember, he left from the Buddha Lounge, the bar where they all were. He left in Mila's car with Christine, her friend, and the drug provider. We'll just say that.
was driving?
The dude, remember the dude that we were in the bar with? That was sitting there.
It was, my backseat was full of stuff, you know? How
What is it?
did you put 4 people in the car?
Well, listen.
4 people in the car?
Yeah. Baby, listen to what I'm saying. Remember the dude that was sitting at the table that bought us the shots? Remember?
Yes.
Okay. I went to his house.
Yes, with the 2
His
girls.
mama's house.
Yes.
Correction.
What happened? Please say something. You can talk in code or whatever. Just say something.
Wait, what? What, baby?
You can talk in
Listen.
code or whatever you have to. Just please.
No,
say
baby.
something.
They already know. I don't have to talk in code.
Well, then tell me what happened.
See? Boom. You already confessed to the investigators. You confessed to your daddy, and now you're confessing to Mila.
I just
I fucking killed the bitch.
in code or whatever you have to. Just please.
No,
say
baby.
something.
They already know. I don't have to talk in code.
Well, then tell me what happened then. I just.
I fucking killed the bitch.
You heard right. You heard that right. I fucking killed the bitch. Actually, I mean, if we're being technical, it should have been plural bitches because you killed 2 innocent women. But I mean, I'm trying to get the mouse to go over here. So, oh shit! Thank you for the super chat, Dioc. Take that, Dioc. Thank you. I'm sorry, y'all. Wasn't looking at the chat right away. Here, let's play some Dioc.
You gonna take that dick? You gonna take that dick, huh? I'm gonna pop off a piece of my dick.
I'm gonna pop off a piece of my dick. Listen, I can't wait until y'all hear the most recent, or I'm sure y'all probably already heard them if you're keeping up with this, but I can't wait for us to go over the most recent Kiosk Kristen phone calls because that bitch, like they talked about dick so much, I cannot wait until we go over it. I'm gonna de-up the hell out of these things.
Whores in this house, there's some whores in this house, there's some whores in this house, there's some whores in this house.
I said certified freak.
7 days a week, wet ass pussy, got his pull-up game weak. All right, let's keep going.
Why, Wade? Why?
Because we went to this dude's house, Mila, and remember when he kept showing us the pictures? Oh, I got this, or get this, or whatever. So I went to his house and I did a lot of it. Like he was giving me a lot, and I was doing a lot of.
Hey, Linda.
Huh?
Why did you kill that girl?
I shouldn't have. I'm wrong.
Tell me what happened. Did you have sex with her? You went and killed her? What?
No, I didn't have sex with her. I killed her though.
Why?
And we know this
because I was fucking freaking out on those drugs.
And we know this to be false. He did have sex with her.
Whatever he gave me must have been like fucking like bath salts or something else. It wasn't cocaine.
What happened to where you grab a knife and stab her? What happened?
I didn't stab her. Who said I stabbed her?
People keep saying you stabbed the girl. How'd you kill her?
No.
Hey, y'all, welcome in. Make sure you hit that thumbs up on your way in, please. And thank you. Welcome if you got him.
I choked her out till she died. Until she was dead.
You that you were going to do that to me one day.
No. I
choked her out.
I choked her out till she died. Until she was dead.
You that you were going to do that to me one day.
Mila, I was never going to do that to you.
Y'all hear how just like nonchalant he says that? Listen again. And honestly, honestly, listen to how nonchalant her response is. I mean, she's correct. You were probably going to do that to me one day. He was probably going to do that to you that day, bitch. Count your blessings, ho.
Choke her out.
I choked her out till she died. Until she was dead.
You that you were going to do that to me one day.
Mila, I was never going to do that to you, babe. Mila, I didn't even want to fucking... Mila, when I came back to see you, the only reason I was freaking out like that wasn't because I was trying to scare you. It was because I had to tell you. I know I did, but I know, Mila. Mila, I'm sorry. You know I love you, baby. I'm sorry for doing that to you. I was wrong. But I didn't.
I'm never going to see you again now.
You can.
Everything's going for you.
Baby, will you please see me again? This is going to ruin my life if you never see me again, please.
Your life is ruined, babe. What do you not understand? You can't.
Yeah, but if I have you in my, at least if I have you in my life, I won't feel like it's over. You know. Mila, I understand. Like Mila, I don't want to be alone without you. I love you. I really love you, baby. I'm sorry.
Kill people, motherfucker.
Okay, motherfucker. I know that.
Okay, I know I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I think it's you, Dad. My hotspot's on point tonight.
I know. Huh?
Why did you choke her out? Why? Tell me.
Mila, because
wait.
I don't want to talk about this.
Well, you don't have to, but you have to explain something to me.
What is it?
And the other girl, why? She was walking to work, motherfucker.
Yeah, no. I know, Mila.
Why couldn't you rob her? Why did you have to kill her?
Because I was freaking out on the drugs. I was on the drugs.
Nah, bruh. Miss me with that shit. That's not an excuse. Get the fuck out of here.
The drugs had me fucking... Mila, please don't do this to us right now. Please. Listen, I know, and listen to me. I'm fine. I know you're going to fucking find another man that's free, obviously. I know that.
She's remarried already. She was married while she was fucking with Wade. Let's get that part correct. But she's already remarried again. We'll see that. She talks about it a little later.
You killed 2 women and you tried to murder me. I think you would have killed me too.
Baby, that's a fucking lie. You better fucking never believe that, ever.
No, I wouldn't. Right on the balcony. I'm going to stab you right now. I'm going to kill you.
I didn't say I was going to stab you, Mila.
Yeah. No, you can't say it. I'm going to kill you right now. Right before you.
Yes. She was recording all of these calls for the media.
He said, I'm going to kill you.
Baby, it's because I was trying to scare you to fucking shut up so I could tell you what I had just done. Baby, listen. Listen, let me tell you something. Me and you were like...
Hold up. Did y'all hear that switch? Did y'all hear that cadence change? Now, what he says when his voice changes like that isn't like super foul or fucked up or anything, but you can hear the frustration in that change. Listen.
He said, I'm going to kill you.
Baby, it's because I was trying to scare you to fucking shut up so I could tell you what I had just done.
Let me put closed captioning on too. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying not to stop it too much, but I need to put these up here because just in case.
Baby, listen. Listen, let me tell you something. Me and you were...
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Did y'all catch that? Look, listen, baby. Let me tell you something. Like
Bonnie and Clyde. So if I was trying to scare you to fucking shut up so I could tell you what I had just done. Baby, listen. Let me tell you something. Me and you were like Bonnie and Clyde.
And I've heard nobody talk about that, but that is a huge, like, the whole thing changed. His whole tone, his whole voice, and it didn't stay changed. He leveled it back out. But right then, when he said, baby, let me tell you something. That was frustration. That was anger. That was all of the above.
Baby, listen. Let me tell you something. Me and you were like Bonnie and Clyde. So if I had just gone and done something crazy, I should be able to come back and tell you. I couldn't even tell you because you're causing a scene. Now I'm scared because I know what I've just done. I'm trying to tell you. You won't let me tell you.
You think calling me a bitch, a hoe, all this stuff's going to get me in the car? No.
Did I call you a hoe? When did I call you a hoe? Mila, you better stop. I never called you a hoe. You know I did.
You freaked out on me, and you know it.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I didn't call you a hoe, and you know.
I wish I could give myself a shotgun. That'd be cool.
No, I didn't
That's
call
what
you
you're
a
worried about?
yeah.
You're worried about the million.
Yeah. Hey, listen. Listen, Mila. You know the kiosk, baby. Listen. Hey, baby.
You know,
Baby.
Matt gets really fucking concerned about you. He keeps calling me.
Did you tell him what's up?
Yes, I told him what you did. He doesn't believe it.
Yeah. Baby, are you gonna have me on that kiosk? Listen, they put.
It's going down in a kiosk. I swear to God, I'm gonna find a way to remake that. Hey Matt, can we do that? Can we do? It's going down in the DMs. It goes down in the DMs, but get it to change DMs to kiosk and still use Yo Gotti's voice. Like, let me know.
Put me in. Listen, I'm in solitary, like confinement. I get to come out of the room for like 45 minutes a day. So.
Good.
Wait, you're gonna spend the rest of your life in jail. Do you know this?
Can I ask you a question, Mila?
No.
Yeah.
If I don't ask you for canteen, can I talk to you on the phone and stuff?
And you saying you will ask me for money?
If you don't want to, I don't have to. I'd rather just talk to you. I'd rather not lose you. No, I'd rather do anything not to lose you, you motherfucker.
You're in jail.
Baby, I didn't want to lose you on this. I didn't want to lose you on the street. It hasn't changed. It's not because I'm in jail. It's because you're my girl.
All you had to do is not kill people, Wade. It's not.
Thank you, Mila. What are you doing right now? What are you up to?
I'm sitting here drinking Patron.
Are you drinking Patron?
Yeah.
I don't know. See, that's the difference between me and some of these other prison community people. I've never done time. I'm a cop's daughter. I grew up with Back in the Blue. Like, we are the blue. You know what I'm saying? So, Canteen is like, think like his where's it? Not concessions. What is it called? That was it. Not concessions. What's the word for it? Commissary. Thank you, MK. Jesus. See? I got too high now.
Oh.
What are you at the spa? Are you at the spa drinking?
I'm at the spa alone by myself, yes.
Okay.
It's Riley with the dog.
Oh, wait, right?
Escorts.
Okay.
We destroyed everything, Wade. We could have had everything.
Mila, I miss the shit out of you, and I love you, and I'm going to love you till the day I die. I'm going to be old, and I'm going to die in prison. And hopefully, Mila, you can come see me in prison, baby. Because people in prison...
People with this shit, Wade? How are you okay with saying you're going to die in prison? Aren't you sad?
Yeah, Mila, you don't understand how sad I am, baby. I'm just trying to fucking... Yeah.
We just got you out because he got out 5 days prior to killing these women.
You're on probation. We just had to keep you good for 2 years.
A year. Only a year.
God, we forgot to get on the field trip bus for this. I knew I was forgetting something. Should we stop for a second and hit the field trip bus? Because now I feel bad. Hey, y'all let me know.
A year.
Why the fuck did you do this and wait?
I'm so sorry, Mila.
We can do it for the next
I'm so fucking sorry, Mila. You know what's so crazy? You want to know how crazy it is? The number one thing I'm sad about is not that I have to spend the rest of my life in prison, even though that is. The number one thing I'm sad about is over you.
Oh, that's so sweet. Here. Why? Oh.
You, baby. I'm sad. No, I'm more sad. I'm more sad that I fucked up with you than anything else. That's what I'm more sad over. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
You were so bad.
It is.
Baby, I'm more sad about losing you than anything else. That's the worst. And to be honest with to be honest with you, you don't even you can't even begin to understand the pain that I fucking feel losing you, Mila.
Oh. Oh. Lord, fix it, Jesus. Fuck out of here. Oh, shit. Hold on. I didn't mean to cut it off. There we go.
You have no idea how bad it is. It's really.
I know. You don't think that I've had something ripped from my life as well?
Well, she's coked up. I mean, she's coked up pretty hard right now.
I guess you have.
I was trying to keep you good.
Okay, yeah, we need to pause for the bus. Okay, fuck it. Let's stop this sad, lame shit. Y'all want Bad Boys or Set It Off? What channel? Which one? You know what? Fuck it. Let's do Bad Boys. I'm going to have to edit this. Hey, replay gang, sorry for the chat being gone. I had to edit it. But for Betty, for Bullhorn Betty, and the fucking justice we got today. Right? All aboard the prison bus. Okay, back to it.
Yeah.
I'm one night away from you. You do this.
I wish when I was trying to drive away that you tried to stop me and I made you not stop me.
You would have freaked out on me and killed me instead.
No, I wouldn't have killed. Baby, I wouldn't have killed you. I went to his house.
Tell me how you ended up with his room.
Listen, baby, can you add me on this machine though? Can we add each other on the machine?
These fucking things. Right?
Okay, give me this.
He just flipped that switch to the machine that quick.
Give me 1 second, okay? Hold on.
Oh, no, come out, but I just want to use my car. Baby.
He said, hold on, ho.
Baby.
The news is here.
The what?
Yes, Homer.
Interview. I'm not going to do it, though.
The news is there right now?
Yeah.
What, at the front door?
Yeah.
No, they at the side door. Maybe the back door. Maybe they're at the living room window. Maybe they're at the outhouse door. Do y'all got outhouse?
Yeah. Hey, listen, I just sent you a friend request. Did you get a text message or anything on your phone?
No, but you have to tell me how to do that.
All right, hold on. Baby, can I tell you the website so you can do that?
Yeah, right now.
All right, it's called smartjailmail.com.
Jailmail. Wait.
Baby, listen. Will you just listen? I'm gonna.
It's smartjailmail.com. I'm doing it right now.
Yeah, smartjailmail. So the news is out there. They want a story from you, right?
Babe, like 4 different news people are coming here, and I haven't done a story yet because people think I bailed
Liar!
you out of jail, and that's not the truth. People are blaming me.
Liar, liar. Mila's pants are on fire. If she's wearing any. Listen, she recorded this shit. She did interviews.
They're blaming you? Yeah. Baby, you didn't bail me out of jail. I just got out of jail. You didn't bail me out.
I know that, but there's records that say that too.
So what? They want an interview from the girl that's closest to me?
Oh no, Kelly's all over the news. She's a.
I know. My dad told me.
Okay, now they bring up Kelly. Y'all remember? If you don't, I've got a video, couple videos back.
Yeah.
She's getting
it. So was Tommy. Tommy was on the news too.
Yeah, my dad told me Tommy was too.
Did you go to Josh's house and say you killed somebody? Did you go to Josh's?
Yeah.
What?
Remember I told y'all he was sitting in the business parking lot when the cop approached him, the body cam cop, and then let him go, and then he left to go kill Diane? Yeah, that's Josh's business.
How did you do that?
Because Mila, you know what, Mila? I'm gonna be honest with you, all because of you. All because you caused the scene and I couldn't tell you what I had done and you were outside with your fucking friend.
kill me too, Wade. Why don't
No.
you understand that?
Who tried to kill you, Mila? When? Baby?
You said you were gonna come to see us.
Baby, I wasn't gonna kill you, babe. I was trying to fucking tell you what I had done so me and you could fucking handle something and, maybe I could fucking be better.
What the hell would I still with you? I heard that you were driving up to places asking for drums of acid and stuff. Is that what you wanted me to do with you all day?
No, baby. I didn't drive up. Who said that?
Yeah, I never heard that. Only from Mila.
They said that you were like high as fuck trying to drive around.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Baby, can I call you back?
Uh-oh.
You can call me back.
Okay. And I have to. My dad put $20 on my canteen, so I'm gonna fucking.
Is that how you're calling me?
No.
Oh, but I thought Daddy Wilson don't do shit for you. That's what you was telling Kristen in the last phone call. She was saying, that's your daddy. Be nice to him. Be nice to him. You was like, fuck that. He ain't did shit for me. What happened? He gave you $20. $20 makes me holler, honey boo-boos. You can get probably 10 honey buns for that.
Wait, what?
Your dad turned you in,
Yeah, I know he did. I know he did. I know. He turned me in to live the rest of my life in here. Isn't that great?
Yes.
Wade, you can't go around killing people.
Mila, I know that. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. You know I love you, Mila. You know I do, baby.
If I could go the rest of my motherfucking life not hearing the name Mila or baby ever again.
Baby, you know I love you, right?
Yeah, you know that.
Yes, you can. Don't say that, Mila. Why are you saying that? Why are you telling me that? You're never going to see me again.
How I'm going to live my life with a murder, Wade? Like, how do I do this?
So you just want to stop talking to me? I don't want you to.
True, Remy.
I love you still, but
I know.
How do I do this?
We get over it and we try to work through it if we can.
I can't live my life with somebody in jail. I'm sorry.
Thank you for using GTS.
You know, the only reason I would do something like that, Dad, I would be fishing for an apology. Like, I would be trying to talk some sense into him. Like, do you not realize what you did? But he's just evil. I don't know if there is talking any kind of sense into him. But think about it. Really, as we play this content right now, it is what it is. It's content. And think about the victims' families. If they're on YouTube and they look up their daughters, girlfriends, mom's name, they're going to see these jail calls. I would fish for a fucking apology to that family. And it would have to be a fucking heartfelt apology.
Yeah.
Listen, Linda, listen.
Okay.
Hey, what's up?
Who? Yeah, no, that's fine. Hello?
Hey,
Hi, baby.
who are you talking to, baby?
No, the news is outside.
Oh, again? Trying to talk to you?
Y'all heard that? The news was outside trying to talk to me. No, they're talking to me, bud.
The news has been here. Like, they haven't stopped. This is.
Are you serious?
You're all over the news.
No way, baby.
Like, you're the number one story right now. Like, you can't go anywhere without it. And
Yeah.
Mila's was on the news. They have my fucking everything.
Yeah. I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to do this. I apologize. I'm so sorry. Mila, I'm sorry.
You need to do this.
Hey, Mila, can you do me a favor, baby, please? Maybe, and can you put $20 in my canteen?
It's going down in the kiosk. See, we need that. We need that.
See?
I knew you'd ask me for money, motherfucker.
I'm sorry. Let me talk, motherfucker. My dad put $20 on there for me, but I got to get like my hygiene and stuff, and I got to get clothes. Like, when you first get here, I got to get stuff. Like, I don't have like clothes, socks. If you
It needs to smell nice and look nice for those daddies.
can, that'd be great. If not, don't worry about it.
This is not gonna work.
Okay, I won't ask ever again. Consider it done. I won't ask. I promise I will never ask you again. Stop it.
Wait,
Okay?
those poor girls, they're dead. They're dead because of you.
I know that, Mila. I know that.
We need the crackhead dude. Dave Chappelle. What was he being a crackhead on? Whatever movie it was, he was doing that little crackhead, or the comedy thing. He was doing that crackhead thing. He's like scratching and he's fiending. Was it Saturday Night Live? I can't remember what it was. We need that with the kiosk.
Why did you do this? Why? I need answers.
Why? Because I was freaking out on drugs, dude. You know how I get.
That's not an answer, Wade. That's not an answer.
How is it not a...
Killing people.
Okay. I know.
Okay. It's like a child getting disciplined. It's nothing to him.
I know. Now I have to suffer. I'm sorry. I know.
You're going to suffer forever in jail. You know that.
Is that what
I'm going to suffer. Trust me, I've already been
the
suffering.
Chappelle Show? Was it
They
on
put
the
me in a
show?
fucking room, and all I do is stare at the wall all day long, Mila.
Oh, my God. Did y'all hear that? Oh, did y'all hear that?
Okay. I know. Now I have to suffer. I'm sorry. I know.
You're going to suffer forever in jail. You know that.
I'm going to suffer. Trust me, I've already been suffering. They put me in a fucking room, and all I do is stare at the wall all day long, Mila. It's terrible.
That's what they have to do to people that kill people. You're not safe to be.
This whiny little crybaby bitch. You killed 2 women, bitch.
I know that. Mila,
sorry, I don't mean to. Sorry, Mom. I didn't mean to talk over the video. You killed 2 women, bitch.
So what do you mean you can't do this with me, though? Can you not say that to me? Like, I can't do this or whatever? Can we?
What do you say? You want me to say I'm going to marry you and why you're
in jail? Way.
Maybe. Doesn't sound bad.
I got so many clips I could play with this, like poor little tank.
That doesn't sound bad, actually. That sounds kind of good. No, I know. Mila, I want you to be happy, but you know that you're the best thing in my life ever. You know you're the best thing ever.
You have nothing else now. You ruined everything.
Hey, listen, I had some girl try to add, I got people trying to add me on this jail mail shit that I don't even know.
Because it's like the fucking Masons shit. Like, people are obsessed with.
I think he'll get death penalty for sure.
Now, you're all over the
Oh, they're going to start sending me mail and shit, adding me and stuff?
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah. I don't care about that, Mila. I don't care. It's not cool. I'm not trying to be fucking cool, you know? Mila, so the news has been outside of your spot and they haven't left the whole time?
Well, Mila's spot's all over the place because of what happened outside.
Yeah. Oh, because of that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you kill her and then try to kill me and then go try to kill the other girl? And
no, I tried to come see you to tell you what I had done.
Yeah, but did you kill the second girl at that point?
No, I think I killed her later.
I think.
You think?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. I killed her after I told you. What, babe?
You say things that people remember when they kill somebody.
I killed her after I told you.
Why? Why couldn't you just rob her? Why did you have to kill her?
Why? Why couldn't you just rob her? Why'd you have to kill her? Why'd you have to do either? I heard Melissa J say that and she spoke it right out of my brain. That's what I think of every time I hear that. Why did you have to do either? Like, is y'all just living that type of life? Like, is that just y'all's kind of thing? Like, it's one or the other?
I kind of want to know why. What was going through your head? So I heard that you choked her out.
It gets worse, Dad. It gets worse.
Ran her over with the car. Is that how it went?
That is, yeah, it is. She didn't get up and run. She didn't get up and run. That's not true. I choked her out, pushed her out of the car, and then I ran her over with the car.
Damn, that's a good confession right there. Boom. End of the story.
How did you get her in the car?
She got in by herself.
Right,
She got in the car by herself.
Yeah.
And you took her out in the car.
Yeah.
Pushed her out of the car, and then you
ran her over. Yeah, like 10 times.
You hear yourself?
I know.
Yes, Mila, I do. I hear myself.
Does it sound like something that you want to be saying out loud? Can you believe that you've done this?
No, I can't. I really can't. I was on drugs, dude. I really can't believe it.
No,
you know?
There's a lot of people on drugs that don't go around telling people.
Good for you,
You're right. You're right. You're right, Mila. And I'm wrong. You're right. You're right.
Wait,
baby.
this is not normal, man.
Okay, Mila, I get it. Baby. Mila. Mila.
What? I'm here.
What? Don't what me. I'm here too. Don't what me, baby. Okay?
I don't know what to say to you. This is just like, I feel like in a nightmare movie or some shit.
How do you think I feel? Even worse. Trust me. I'm in the nightmare part. You're at least.
Oh, you're in the nightmare part. You're in the nightmare part.
You're still fucking. You're halfway in, but you're halfway out.
I didn't do anything, Wade. You're the one responsible. I didn't do anything.
I understand that. I know you didn't do anything. I never said. Who said you did anything? I didn't say that.
How do you think I feel? I've done nothing wrong. You are responsible for this.
I know. I know, baby.
We had everything. Why did you have to go do this?
I didn't have to. I shouldn't have. I fucking should not have.
Why did you kill the first girl? I want to know why. Why did you kill her? I want to know why.
Because I wanted to.
Why did you want to kill her?
I just wanted to.
More than I want to.
Honestly, can I tell you what happened? That dude that gave me the drugs, do you know what he gave me?
What?
Meth.
Okay, well, we know you don't do that.
Not the meth. Not the meth. Listen, I don't know. Maybe I said this in Melissa Jades last night. Maybe meth. YouTube. Maybe meth. Maybe different people react differently to it. I don't know. I've never seen anybody do that type of shit on hitting some meth for the night. I'm just saying. I don't know. Maybe it reacts differently with different people. Daddy's in the chat. Have you seen anybody do this on meth? On one night of using meth?
But I'm not. But why?
Okay.
What made you kill that girl?
I was angry. I got on meth and I got really fucking crazy. You know that. I don't know.
Ooh,
I don't think I was angry with her. I think I just took it out on her.
You keep saying you were like in a relationship with her. Did you know this girl before?
Baby, I'm in a relationship with what the fuck?
We're talking about Christine Melton. She's the victim on the left.
You can't listen to the stories they're talking about. They're gonna tell you tons of stories about me, and it doesn't mean they're true. No, Mila, I had never met her ever.
You just met her at the Buddha?
Baby, I don't know who she was. I didn't even know her name. I didn't stab her.
Why did you say you stabbed her?
See, Dad said he ain't never heard of nobody doing no shit like that on meth. I could, and heroin, you damn, or I need to stop saying all these words. Fuck it. But you know that takes you down. That puts you down. But maybe, I don't know how to say this one. I can't think of, like the crack in the wall, you know. In the wall. Maybe that, or PCP, or the heavenly angel dust.
I heard that too. I think somebody told me that too. They asked me if I'd stabbed her or whatever.
Well, John.
Ooh, or bath salts, yeah. Or Flocka, or I don't think Molly would make you.
On my hands and stuff like that?
I don't know. He just said you have blood all over you. Why?
No, I didn't have blood all over me.
That was when you got out to attack me. She said you had more wounds all over you. Was she putting up a fight or what?
No, she didn't put up a fight. No. I had wounds on my hands because I had jumped over some fences and there was like cuts in my hands from the fence. So
that's true.
So, and do you remember
That's true. Y'all remember that homeless guy that got his face ate off by a dude running down the highway, the interstate, naked? Now come up on this homeless dude, ate his face off, and he had done smoked some bath salts. That's true.
Cut that I had on my hand from working out on the asphalt.
True.
Remember?
Yeah.
Well, those cuts were like, they were exposed and they got reopened, so they were like, those were bleeding too.
Why did you choke this girl out? I need answers. I don't understand.
Okay, I choked her out because I was on meth, and she it made me fucking mad.
Wasn't there a dude with her? She was with a guy, right? Where was the guy when you were choking her out?
He left.
And you were just there with her, and you just decided to kill her?
Yep, I did.
That would have been had I been there.
No, it wouldn't have, dude. Mila, you gotta stop saying that. I love you. I would never have fucking done that to you ever. I never even would have thought about it, and I didn't. And I didn't even. First of all, when I came to see you at the spot, I didn't even want to jump on top of you. I was just so freaked out about. I was so freaked out. I was so freaked out about what I had just done.
You tried to force me into your car. Do you not remember anything?
I remember. Mila, I had just killed somebody. I was trying to tell you that, and you weren't allowing me to. You know, so that was kind of like.
What did you want me to do? I'm not going to help you hide a fucking body, dude.
I know that, dude. I know that, Mila. I just wanted to be able to tell you. That was it. I just wanted to tell you, and you wouldn't let me. You wouldn't let me tell you or nothing, you know? That's all I was trying to do.
So you beat her ass? Okay.
Yeah, no. I know that. I know, Mila. I lost it. I was on drugs, and I lost it, and I did stupid things. And you can still love me, baby. Yes, you can. If you want to. Don't tell me. Unless you just want to stop loving me because of what I did,
You're a psychopath.
But then you never loved me to begin with. If you stopped loving me,
I didn't know you were a killer. I didn't know you could kill somebody.
you knew I was a killer. Stop it.
Did not know you were a killer.
So you thought all the story. You thought when I told you I'm a killer, I was lying.
Yeah, I did actually.
Girl, please stop it. I told you I was a killer. What are you talking about?
Well, I wasn't lying.
You can't do this shit, man.
Okay, Mila, I'm sorry. I'll get better, but listen.
And I believe him. I believe him. I think that he's killed before this.
And I'm gonna have a long time in prison. At least maybe you could come see me sometimes in prison. I can see you face to face. It's not on a video screen. I can touch you. I can see you. I can hug you, kiss you. Maybe if you let me, stuff like that. Maybe.
I don't even think we're supposed to be talking right now, Wade.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
The battery keeps against you. For me.
I know you do. I'm not worried about that. I know. Are you gonna add me on that thing on the machine?
I'll add you. I'll see what you have to say.
What, did you go to the website? Go to the website right now and see if you can do it. Let's get this done. Mila, you don't have to stop talking to me. I know you love me, baby. I know you do.
It.
Even after I did this, will you not stop? Can we still talk? Please?
I feel like I'm
Several
in a forest like right now. I don't know what to do. What's the address again?
Smartjailmail.com. Smartjailmail.com.
I actually still have it on my phone. Hold on. You
do, right?
It's coming up. Do you remember what my login was?
No, baby. That's it. They should have it. Forget your login or forget password or something.
I don't even know my username.
Well, just... Fuck, man. Okay.
Hold on, I'm trying.
He's getting real stressed out. He needs her to be able to do this.
Okay, baby. No problem. Baby, will you still love me, though, please? Or actually, just do that.
Oh, I catch stuff every single time I listen.
That's what I'm saying. How can you, especially when you were the greatest thing in my life, how could I just stop? I can't just stop loving you.
This is absolutely the worst thing ever. I can't believe this.
I know.
Actually, I've got you right here. It says, sorry, baby, you were right. I didn't. 729. That's
before.
Okay. So that's from before. Okay.
So you're still on there then?
They got it all from the dude at the bar that lived at his mama's house. They got it all. He did share his stash, but he wasn't going to testify to that.
You're still on there.
But it says...
Did you log in?
And requires a payment of 50 service credits to view. I don't know how to do that. All right, I'll have to figure this out later.
You got to put credits and stuff on there.
I got to figure out how to do it, okay?
Okay. Will you figure out how to do it today and will you send me credits? Baby, will you send me credits today so when I come...
Hey, bitch, shut up. I need the credits.
Not tomorrow? I can message you.
Listen, you're going to be electrocuted or some shit.
Oh, I think they're going to give me the needle.
You think so?
Yeah, I want them to.
You want to die that way? Lethal injection?
Yeah.
You're crazy.
I don't know. After I started going over these phone calls, I looked into it, and lethal injection is pretty painful from what they say. So, because I used to always think it was the easier way to go. I don't know now. Usually I'd say let's crank up old Sparky, but...
Baby, why would I want to live the rest of my life in prison, especially if I'm not going to have you?
We just talked about this right before you went back.
Why would I want to live the rest of my life in prison if I don't have you, Mila? You're my everything.
You know that.
What? Say it again?
You know I'm not going to wait for you. This is ridiculous.
You're not going to wait for me?
Why would I?
Because I fucking love you so fucking much, Mila. Why would you not?
Do you not see what you're putting me through?
Yes, baby, I'm sorry. I do see. Why would you not wait on me, Mila?
See, so he had deep, well, not even really deep, but he had more of a comfortable conversation with, what was his name? Tony? This one, you can tell there's a different comfortability. Like, I do think he loves Mila. I really do.
Baby.
Forever? You want me to, die waiting for you while you're in jail?
No.
I think so
I'm
too,
afraid of you. What if you snap and kill me one day?
How am I going to kill you? I'm going to be in jail.
Well, not now.
Okay, so...
This is really hard for me to handle. This all just feels so weird.
Okay, I'm sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I know it feels weird, Mila. I'm so sorry, baby. I'm sorry, baby, okay?
We had everything going for us.
Everything.
No, you didn't. Y'all are losers. No, you didn't. You're losers. You're trash, bro.
Everything was so great. Again.
You were just out 5 days.
Joey,
we were
not
only out for 5 days?
Oof. I'm sorry, Tony. I love you. Joey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Joey, he seemed to like more than Kiosk Kristen. Like I don't know, there was a different comfortability there. But with Mila, it does seem like everything revolves around her.
Oh, I just wish, I don't know, things were different. I know, me too.
Well, there's nothing that can be done now.
Pills.
Well, can I tell you something? My dad is going to try to give me, he's going to give me a lawyer, he said. And,
why? He's the one to do in.
I know he is. But maybe if I get a lawyer, they can send me to.
You could just your dad, and he was so happy.
Huh?
He was so happy. He said, it's not that hard way to be.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Your father on the phone.
Oh, with my dad? Yeah.
It's not that hard to be good, and it's worth it.
And it's worth it.
You have to go and do all this.
Baby, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know. Because I'm stupid. Apparently. I'm stupid. Mila, you don't have to. I don't know. Never mind. I hope I don't lose you, Mila. I mean it. I really hope I don't lose you. You're the best thing in my life ever. Even before this, even after this, you're still the best thing ever. You know that.
This is pitiful.
Mila. Baby.
Thank you for using GTL.
Thank you for.
Oof. Thank you. Phone calls from prison. On to the next one.
Please hold. Please wait while your call is being connected. Please hold. Hello, this is a prepaid call from
Wilson.
an inmate at the Lee County Jail. To accept this call, press 0. To refuse this call, hang. Your current balance is $12.98. This telephone call may be monitored or recorded. Thank you for using GTL.
Hey, lovey.
Hi, baby.
Hey, baby. How are you?
Yeah, God damn.
I know. Yeah, I know, Mila. I know, baby. I know. I fucked up badly. The worst.
This is not a fuck up, babe. This is not a fuck up.
No, this is more than a fuck up. This is more than a fuck up, okay? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that I put you in this position. I'm sorry that you have people trying to talk to you. You know, hey, listen.
I'm not sorry about any of this. You killed 2 people. Why are you not remorseful at all about this?
I am. Why do you think I told them that I did?
They had the son. That could have been my son saying, I want my mom to walk through the
Yeah, but Mila, it never would be you. You got to understand what I'm telling you. And we got to get over this shit if we're going to be talking a little bit at least. I never was going to kill you ever.
Could have been saying, I'm waiting for mom. This guy, this little boy on the news said, I'm waiting for my mom to walk through the front door. You did that to his mother.
Yeah.
Well, there's a little bit of compassion. Thank you. Finally.
What if that was your mom?
Not from him, from Mila. Not from him.
I know. I do every day.
Think about this.
I am, Mila. I am. I think about this every day. Trust me, I am. I want to.
Are you
Mila.
sorry?
Yes, I'm sorry. I want to die, Mila. I just, yeah. You know, I don't even want to fucking live, Mila. That's how bad this is. It's that bad for me. Trust me. I'm telling you. I promise. It's not an okay thing to me, Mila.
You can't just kill people, Wade.
I know, baby. Baby, I know. I know, baby. Listen, can I ask you a question?
No.
Yes.
So is the news has been outside of your spa the whole time?
Baby, I've got 5 people, they show up trying to get me to do an interview, but I'm not going to be like Kelly.
Yeah.
Like, that's ridiculous.
Oh, but you were, ho. You were.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It is.
Kelly's loving us. Kelly's all over the news.
Oh, she wants the fame and everything. She wants everything.
So does Tommy. He's on there too.
Tommy's bitch ass wants the fame too, of course. Hey, the girl that tried to add me on the kiosk, her name's Kristen.
I'll Google it. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, Google that name. She added me on.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. I haven't caught this part before. I didn't know that he told Mila about
whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this
I
house.
said certified freak.
Lord, I didn't know
No,
that.
What did she say to you?
She didn't say anything. She just sent me a friend request.
I think you're
What?
going to be getting a lot of this, baby. People want to talk to you, obviously.
Yeah, probably.
Like, why? I wonder why it came out that you stabbed that girl.
I don't know. I didn't.
What made you want to just choke her? I don't understand. What made you want to do that? You just felt like the urge to kill somebody? I don't understand.
Yeah, like the rage inside of me. Just the rage inside of me. And then,
Nothing she did. You just wanted to kill
yeah,
her.
yeah.
I don't understand, Wade. That scares me. That's scary shit.
Yeah, it is, Mila.
Yes.
When I get on like that.
These calls are before Kristen. The only people he's talked to so far at this time is his dad and Mila. And then comes Kelly and Kristen and then Joey.
That
Kristen's still hanging around though. And now there's a new girl named Breezy. We'll get there.
Shit, it does it to me. It makes me a fucking killer.
You're going to go away for this forever.
What is it, baby? What?
You're never going to see freedom again. You know that.
Okay, but can I see you again?
Thank you, Steph.
I'll
Yeah,
come
make
visit
sure to
you.
hit
What do you
that
want me
like
to
for me.
do? I don't think I'm allowed to, though.
Listen, you're gonna have to go and get the no contact order dropped.
There's no way. The state already has it.
No, the state can still go forward. Mila, listen.
Of you doing this to me.
Listen. The state can still go forward with the charges, but if you tell them that you want the no contact drop, they have to drop it.
So they're talking about when after he killed Kristen and he showed up at Mila's spa and beat her ass and then left and went and killed Diane. That's what they're talking about right
They'll
now.
go forward. They'll still go forward with the charges, but me and you will be allowed to see each other, baby.
I just don't understand why you had to do this to us.
I don't
Why
know,
you had to
Mila.
do that to them?
To them, I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, to them. To them should have been first and then y'all.
I'm sorry, baby. And listen, will you come see me when I go to prison though, baby?
When are you going to?
She has now, Dad, but these are in 2019. All these calls are from 2019 when he first got arrested. He hadn't even been completely charged yet. He's confessed, but he hadn't even went to court or anything yet.
What do you mean?
Like whenever they send me to prison, like prison, not jail, prison.
So
There
you're
was.
just giving up. You're not even trying to fight this. You're just gonna lay down and let them give you whatever.
No, I'm gonna try to do the best I can, but they're gonna get.
Because he's a killer, baby, and his name is Wade.
Give me like 30 years, you know?
I think life.
I think life too. I don't think they're going to let me see the light of day. So what do you mean when you ask me?
What are you confused about, Dad? Oh, okay. So he talks to his dad and confesses. Then he talks to the investigators. He confesses. Then he talks to Mila. He's in back and forth conversations with Mila and Dad. He meets Kristen. He tells Mila and Dad about Kristen. Then he gets in an argument with Dad. And here comes Joey. And then there's Kristen and Joey. So he's always talking to more than one person. But this is the very beginning, like not even 2 weeks into his jail time so far.
Are you just going to lay down? Well, Mila, what else am I supposed to do?
No, man.
You know what I mean?
I've never had to think about it before. This is brand new information.
But Mila, listen, if you're not going to come see me when I'm in prison, then I might as well just tell them to go ahead and kill me and give me lethal injection. But if you're going to come
see you, you're just going to rather just die?
Yes, Mila,
I can't tell what it is, Remy. I've been trying to figure it out. It looks like the state of Georgia, but I don't know.
Life, baby. I love you. Yeah. I would if I don't get to see you for the rest of my life.
Oh, Dad, I did a live on Joey. You'll have to listen to it at work or something. You need some earbuds so you can listen to stuff at work. But I did a live on Joey. Joey is his sugar daddy.
I would rather just die. Yes, you're correct.
Yeah,
You're
Mila,
honestly, that's
yes,
fucking
hold on,
true.
let me put some pictures
If
on
I
here.
don't get to
I'll
see
show
you, Mila, I would rather just fucking die. because you're the best thing in my fucking life. I don't care if you say you're the only thing. Even when I was out there and we were both together, you were still my only thing. So I don't give a fuck. You were my only thing then. You're my only thing now. It has nothing to do with just because you're the only one.
Aww.
It has everything to do with because you're my girl. That's why. You know? That's why, Mila.
Sweet.
Not because, oh, you're just the only one. No, because you're my girl, babe. You're my chick. Like, you're mine. You're my baby. You know?
Here, I'll jump to the live that Mila showed up on so you can see what she looks like now. Here you go. This is Mila. This is Mila on the left. She's cute. She ain't ugly. This is her at court. Hold on, I know I got a picture of her at court. Here she is, testifying. All right, back to the call.
This is just horrible. I'm still in shock. I don't even know what to do with it.
So listen, let me ask you a question. Have you been like sleeping at the spa or whatever?
Yeah, I've been sleeping at this spa, but then also at friend's house.
Yep.
I stayed at Glenn's last night.
Oh, she claims to be his sister from another mister, baby.
Andrew's last night.
Oh, you went back to Glenn's?
We were supposed to get a house together.
You went back to Glenn's?
Yeah, I went back to Glenn.
Yeah, I bet he's happy, right?
No, nobody's happy. Nobody's happy, Wade. I'm in fucking shock.
Yeah, don't forget the kiosk.
Absolutely horrible. We were just fine. We were having the best time ever. We finally were back together. Finally back together. And then this.
Yeah, I know, baby. I know.
You had everything. Wade, we were going to be everything.
No, you were going to be nothing, and you had nothing. You were all shit bags.
It's going to be fine.
We were going to be great, Mila. Terrific.
And this happened.
This shit eats me up, Mila. This shit makes me fucking sick, dude. When I first came to jail, like.
Hey! Cut it out.
You know, a couple of days ago or a week ago.
When did it hit you? When did it hit you what you did?
Huh?
When did it finally hit you?
What I did? Not the first day, but like the second day when I woke up.
I didn't realize it took two people.
Yeah, I threw up. I got sick and I threw up. Huh?
Yeah, you threw up?
Yeah, I got sick. Literally got sick to my stomach and I threw up. Yeah. Not the first day, but the second day. The first day they put me in there, I went to sleep.
You were still high, weren't you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He's talking about withdrawals. He wasn't sick to his stomach for what he fucking did to these beautiful, innocent women who nobody deserves this, but period. Like, just these random innocent women.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Instead, he's sick to his stomach over his fucking withdrawals.
Yeah.
That's don't usually do this to people, Wade. There's something else in you that makes you do this.
Mama, thank you.
I know. I have a good side to me, and apparently I have a very evil side as well. I know.
Normal people just don't go do math and go start killing people.
Yeah, I know. I know.
You can't. You hear that, Dad? She said the next call is going to be Poppy. Oh, Poppy Cody. Dad's gonna say, Wade, did you break your wrist today?
Loud around people. This is why you're in jail.
Is that why?
People. You're destroying people's lives.
Yeah.
You don't think about their mom.
It does.
Somebody had to bury two girls.
Huh?
People are burying two girls right now. It's really sad.
Yeah, I know. It is sad.
Zero remorse.
So listen, the news doesn't leave your house though. They stay there the whole time at the spa.
They're not at the house. I'm at the spa.
No, I know they stay there the whole time though.
No, they come and go.
Oh.
Get right on past that, didn't he?
Your cops.
Get right on past that. Like, yeah, no remorse. Hey, beautiful. I figured you were love, so I just came by to say I love you. I love you too, Pookie.
Over here all the time. There's detectives over here. There's news crew. There's
Tony the
random
host.
people that I'm all over the news too. They don't mention my name, but Mila's star.
Hey, did you add me on that machine, baby?
It's going down in the kiosk. It's going down at the kiosk.
Sorry, let me see.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Let's
hold on.
go.
No, I'm here. It just says pending COD.
Thank you for the compliment.
Oh.
Mom's on one tonight. She's in rare form, guys. Enjoy.
Well, that's because I sent you a message. It says you're pending receiving a message.
Yeah, I have you on there.
So you were able to log into your account though?
Columbus Day. It's a holiday.
I know, but you were able to log into your account and everything?
Yeah, I'm on here.
Okay. So you were able.
What are we gonna do? Like,
Mila, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that after all this, I think I'm going to prison for the rest of my life, and I think that you still love me, and I think either you're going to end up one day just ditching me, or you're going to love me forever, and we're just going to have to make it work from a long distance relationship.
Really? One or the other? No shit. Dad, your super chat went away a little bit ago. It goes away after a minute. Oh, Tony says, hope everyone is having a great night. I'm going back to it. Okay, baby. Let me know when you're off.
Either you're.
I don't
shut up.
I know you don't, Mila. I know you don't, but if you really love me, which I'm pretty sure that you do, I mean, I felt that you did.
I love you, Wade. You can't just stop loving somebody. It's unfortunate, but I can't.
Yeah. Mila, honestly, I love you, and I think that you're going to hopefully at least go a couple of years with me, maybe through this. You know, honestly, I want you to. I won't ask you for nothing. I just want you. That's all. I mean, that's it.
We were about to get your cheeks fixed and everything.
Huh?
We were about to get your cheeks fixed.
I know. God damn. Oh my God. Huh?
Now you have to look like a hillbilly forever, Joe.
I know, baby. I thought about that. Now I'm gonna be ugly forever. Fuck, I'm pissed about that.
I know, that was your number one thing.
I know. I'm pissed. I'm really pissed about it.
Bro, your soul's ugly. There's no helping you, cunt.
I guess it does. You know what though? I guess it doesn't matter. I don't have to look pretty in here, huh?
So, well, it's probably better not to look pretty in jail, right?
Probably better not to, yeah.
Shit, he said the fuck you say?
Yeah,
baby. I love you, baby. Call me baby. Don't call me Wade. Call me baby, baby. You know you still love me.
Oh my God, yes, she did in fact get him Long John. She absolutely did. We're making our way through the calls. We had a setback, but now we're starting through them.
Girl does, you know that.
Is it really? Is it?
It's different now. You've done.
How did it feel going back to Glenn's house? I bet Glenn is happy to have you there.
No, nobody is happy. Nobody is happy.
Why?
Wait, this is traumatic for everybody. You don't understand.
Yeah. Glenn doesn't have anything to do with this.
Glenn doesn't have anything to do with this, but, he's the owner of the Hellcat. He came here. The freaking woman cop was so mean to me that he wanted to say it was stolen. It wasn't stolen. We couldn't find it. You wouldn't tell me where the car was.
Yeah.
Eventually, he told me where it was. We found it.
So you were with Glenn when I was calling you?
I had to call him. The cops made me call him. He's the owner of the Hellcat.
Oh, okay. Yeah. When I was on the phone with you, you were on the phone with the cops, weren't you?
Ooh.
What do you mean?
Like when I was calling you.
Oof. Were you?
And you were like, I was like, baby, I need a bus. Baby, you set me up. I went to Joe's Crab Shack and the cops tried to get me.
I did set you up for that, yes.
You did?
Yeah, I was scared of you.
Okay, fair enough. At least you're honest.
You said you wanted to see me, kiss me on the forehead, tell me something. I was scared of you. I said,
okay. Okay, I'm not
Damn.
mad at you. I'm sorry.
You can't be mad at me.
I know. Yeah,
I know, Mom. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I don't know that she does know. I know Kelly knew, but I'm not sure that Mila knew that he was into guys.
Okay, baby. Listen, this shit's bad. Hey, listen. You have to, Mila, you're going to have to go get the no contact drop so we can talk.
I will try, but I think
I don't want them to like block your phone number or something.
I'm pretty sure the state has it. Oh, you know.
Because they're gonna.
The first time this happened, nobody said anything, and you were contacting me. So.
Oh, we're gonna watch that live
The first
too.
time this happened.
That comes after these. I think we've got 2 more small ones, short ones, and then the TikTok live she did 2 days ago.
Yeah, but it's a little different now. I think they're gonna pay attention to my phone calls now.
Yeah.
Bro, they've been paying attention. You done confessed to everybody. Everybody but your mama.
Mila, please don't say it's different though now between me and you. It's really not. Honestly, we have the same relationship. We really do.
No, you were free about a few days ago. Now you're not anymore.
Okay, that's different. Yeah, you're right. That is different.
We can't lay in bed together.
I know. We can't lay on the floor together. We can't drive together.
Wait, you fucked up bad.
How bad, Mila? The worst, right?
There's no worse than that.
It's incomprehensible how bad I fucked up.
I don't understand how you've done this. This is not what I expected.
Yeah.
We finally got you out of.
You have 1 minute remaining.
You said what, baby?
We finally got you out of jail. Now this.
And now this. Yeah, I know. And now I never get to see you again.
I just don't understand how you killed this girl. Why did you have to kill the second girl too? Why couldn't you just rob her? If you wanted to.
Again, why couldn't you just rob her? Why does he have to rob her either? Why couldn't he just drive his stupid, ignorant ass right on past her?
Phone and money. Why couldn't you just take her purse? Why did you have to kill her? What came to your?
No, he got caught sleeping with a dude in prison. That's why he got his teeth knocked out.
Thank you for using GTL.
Thank you for watching.
Oof, that was a great way to end. Okay, next. On to the next one. Phone calls from prison. Make sure y'all give them a like and subscribe to them if you haven't already. They're at 72,000 subscribers. This one's a short one too. It's Wade Wilson cries in jail call with ex-girlfriend. All right, yeah. Hold on, I'm switching it over. Okay, y'all ready?
Hey, baby.
Wait.
Hey, what's up?
Baby.
What's wrong, baby? I know. I'm hurting, baby. Are you about to tell me you can't talk?
Oh, shit. Sorry, guys.
Break my heart again. You've done it before.
I won't do it. Okay.
All right.
Wait.
Baby,
Why?
I know, dude. I know, Mila.
Why? We had everything. You were off.
He was up. He was out for 5 days. How fucking up could he have been?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Baby,
yeah.
you were off.
I know, baby. I know.
Why?
I'm so sorry.
I think so
sorry,
too,
baby.
one shot.
I'm so sorry.
Why?
I'm sorry, Mila. I'm sorry, baby.
Why? You were off. I'm
5 whole days.
You're done. Like you're off, mate. You're off.
Yeah,
Why?
I know.
Why?
I don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry.
I hate you.
I know you do.
You were just done. You were done. Wait, you were done.
I know. I was free. I know.
Okay, I do think Mila probably loved him. I think this is traumatic to everyone involved except Wade. But, I mean, he was out for 5 days. You know, like...
Our lives could have been different. Wait a minute.
I know, baby. I know that. I know. I'm sorry, baby. Mila.
How many people think that he's giggling and not actually, in fact, crying? I'm people.
Wait, I don't understand.
I know. I know.
Why?
I have to understand, like, I've done this not to just myself. I've done this to you too, Mila. I know. I'm sorry, baby. I'm so fucking. I know. I know. I have to understand. Like I've done this not to just myself. I've done this to you too, Mila. I know. I'm sorry, baby. I'm so fucking sorry, dude. I can't even believe like what I've done. Don't cry, dude. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh shit, I was muted, my bad. I was thinking, okay, this is the first time I've heard that part where he says he knows he did it not only to himself but to Mila too, and it's like, what about the victims? What about the victims' families? Like, you didn't see you guys? Wonder what Christine and Diane would say about that.
Baby. No, don't say that. Why? Don't say, baby. You can see me again. You can see me again. One day we can see each other again, baby. Yeah, we can. I mean, it's not going to be the place I want.
We're gonna get off something.
What, baby?
Please insanity or something. What is wrong with you?
What are you? Can you hear me?
Please insanity.
Huh? What, baby?
Please insanity. Please.
I am. No, baby. I'm going to, baby. That's what I'm doing, baby. I'm going to. I might still, baby. There might still be a chance for me. I'm not done yet.
No, bro. You're done. Hold up. You done.
But I'm not done.
You're done. Goodbye, as Fasha would say.
Yeah, baby. I complete insanity. Seriously. Mila, I'm so fucking. I love you so much. You know.
You're a little fucking bitch, Kelly.
Yeah.
Texted me today because I don't have any of my numbers, and I said, "I'm sorry, I lost all my contacts. Who is this?"
Yeah.
Oh, it's Kelly. I'm mad that you took it back. And she said, she kept telling my friends, "Oh, we had a different relationship," like trying to like say that you and her had a different
I
relationship.
agree, Star.
Bitch, don't give yourself.
And welcome into the hippie hut, love. Glad to have you.
Compliments, you fucking fat whore.
Is she really trying to fucking do that, Mila?
Yeah, I said, don't give yourself any. I texted her.
Hey, baby.
Compliments, you fat fucking whore.
Tell her.
They're talking about Kelly.
I love you, baby.
They're talking about Kelly, the one that he sexually assaulted and beat and kidnapped his girlfriend 8 months prior to killing these women.
Hey,
and then,
Mila.
Oh, it's just because you are pretty. She said you are pretty, but you had the most money. And I said, don't even.
Actually, baby, every time that me and you've been together, we've been pretty broke. We haven't had a lot of money. She doesn't know that, though.
Oh, but y'all could have had it all. Y'all were doing so good those 5 days.
Oh, yeah.
She keeps looking at news like I had money and stuff.
Baby, can I tell you something, though? I want to tell you something. Did you add me on that machine or whatever? That
no,
kiosk?
I've been drunk ever since.
It's going down in the kiosk. It's going down at the kiosk. Here it goes. Here it goes.
Listen, I have people like contacting me on that machine, trying to like message me and stuff on there.
You're fucking Ted Bundy right now.
Apparently so. You know? Don't laugh. Baby, don't laugh. Baby, see, I need you to be strong with me because let me tell you something. There's 2 things that are gonna happen, okay? There's gonna be.
You are sold?
Yeah, Ma.
I'm gonna need your help starting on up in my account.
Starting a live tonight? I gotta get ready for bed after this.
What time is it gonna be done?
I got a while. Go see what they're doing. Who was that?
There's no fire.
2 things that happen. 1, they're gonna find me not guilty by reason of insanity. Okay? Or 2, they're gonna fucking kill me. They're gonna give me the fucking.
Well, now's not the time to talk about it, baby. But I've already done it once for you.
Objection.
Wait, stop. Why
Are
did
you
say the needle?
Are you gonna leave me? Because I feel like I'm gonna lose you, and then I don't. Mila, you're the only thing I care about in this world, and you know that. You know how much I care for you.
Thank you, Steffi.
Mila, you stop that bullshit right now. You quit the bullshit. You don't care about me, you fucker.
Shut up.
I love you, baby. I know you care.
17 months, Steph. 17 months, boo. Man, you are A1 from day one.
Listen, they have me like in solitary right now, you know, but
so it's been 17 months that I've been monetized.
Are you still in your turtle suit?
What, baby?
Are you still in the turtle suit?
No, I've been out of the turtle suit for like 2 or 3 days now. They put me in here. I was in the turtle suit for like a week though, you know. I was in the turtle suit for like
a week and 2 days right now.
Yeah, something like that, like a week and 2 days, like 10 days or something, almost nearly.
What is wrong with you, baby? Wait.
I know, Mila. I'm so sorry that what I did to us. I feel like I know, dude. I fucking sit here and cry all goddamn day long and fucking stare at the wall and miss the shit out of you. I do, Mila, and this is fucking the worst thing that could have fucking ever happened to us. And
you were free. You were fucking free, Wade.
I know I was free. I was fucking.
You were in my arms. We put our life together.
We had a really good. Well, Mila, I can still, if I plead insanity and they fucking do something good for me, I'll
and
still.
You go to a mental place, like you still don't get to run about. You're a murderer.
They're not letting you out of there, even with insanity. Then you're going to go to an institution.
Are you still going to come see me?
That's the word I was looking for, Mila. I appreciate it.
Maybe, if you want to, baby.
I'm not going to leave you.
You're gonna, baby. That's the best thing I've heard since I've been in here. Oh my God. You're incredible. Wow.
Oh my God. Wow. You're not leaving me. Oh, so thankful.
Mila, I love you so much, baby. Baby, you know we can still get married, right? But are you going to marry the killer now? Baby, you still owe, no, motherfucker, you still owe me.
Killer, old people, then we'd still have a different issue.
Baby, you're still marrying me. I still love you. And if you still love me, you still...
You are the worst killer ever. You're driving that girl's car. You're her cell phone.
I am.
Driving a dead girl. You're the worst killer ever. You're driving the dead girl's car. You're using the dead girl's cell phones. So fucked up, man. Nala.
And like trying to pull me in the dead girl's car. Like, you're the worst plane killer ever.
That was the worst ever. Yeah, it was. That was the worst kill ever for sure. For sure, definitely.
Not own, like, there's, you know,
shut up.
You're driving her car.
Well, my car was out of gas, motherfucker. So how to use hers?
You don't even know how to drive a stick shift.
I can't even drive the stick shift. You're right, baby. I can't. You're right.
You actually are driving that car around.
Hey, at least she wasn't in the trunk while I was driving around. At least she was not in the trunk while I was driving around.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome for that.
Wow. Now, I've heard other people reference this, but I've never actually heard him say it. Hold on. She's driving me nuts. I've never actually heard it myself. I'm going to listen to that again.
Baby, I can't. You're right.
You actually are driving that car around.
Hey, at least she wasn't in the trunk while I was driving around.
Oh, her family and friends should be so grateful to you for that. Like, totally grateful.
At least she was not in the trunk while I was driving around.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome for that.
My body probably would have been returning that.
Shut the fuck up. I knew you were going to... Listen, I knew you were going to say that. Shut the fuck up, Mila. That's such a bullshit-ass lie. That is such a...
Listen at them giggling about this. See, I haven't heard this part. I must only listen to half of this because I like to give genuine reactions.
I hate you, too. I hate you so fucking much, too. I hate you. I hate the shit out of you, too, baby. Hey, baby. I need your help. You're going to do something for me because you love the shit out of me. Send me some food.
Oh, kiosk.
Please. Send me some motherfucking food, nigga. Please. Please.
Oh, whoa, buddy.
Did you say no or nude?
I said you hate me.
I don't hate you, love. I don't fucking hate you at all, actually.
It is.
I hate the situation that I put myself in with this. And I feel like...
You knew...
What?
Wait, you out of jail.
I was free. I know. Can I... But, Mila, I know, baby.
Forever.
I know. Well, it would have been a little bit better if when I come to see you, you know what I'm saying, when I had...
You're the worst. Did she say you're the worst killer ever? Did she say you're the worst killer ever?
Can I? But Mila, I know, baby. I know.
Yeah,
Well,
she
it
did.
would have been a little bit better if when I come to see you, you know what I'm saying? When I had come to see you, you weren't like,
Against the car.
hey, bro. Hey, hold on, babe.
They got me on the news? They got me on the news, right? Me? Big story,
You're always
right?
on the news, Wade.
Yeah.
Wade, you're on the news every night, every day.
Some dude just ran by and said, you're famous.
Oh my God. Gag. Punch me in the face.
Jesus Christ.
Wade,
Yeah.
do you want to do 15 minutes of fame? Here you go. You
Yeah,
hear
here's-
everyone.
I know. Yeah, I know. Great.
There you go.
Yeah.
Stevie. God. Isn't there something about some toxic BS that just gets you going? I know, baby. I know.
I'm not
But
happy.
Kelly and Tommy are living it up. Their faces are shown.
Are you fucking serious, dude? Are you?
Kelly and Tommy. Sarah hasn't reached out, but Tommy and Kelly.
Tommy has, though, because he's a loser, dude, and Kelly's a loser, too.
They love.
Tommy is a friend of theirs, like a mutual friend, and Kelly's the ex. Don't forget.
it.
What are they doing? They're just doing, like, news reports on me and talking shit?
Everything. Kelly, there's photos of you with you and Kelly, and then
Shut the fuck up, dude.
And Tommy did like a live interview and said what Josh said. Josh is not on there. Like
Josh?
literally, they have no life.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Like,
I can't believe. So they're living off me right now. They're loving it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, at least they're living. You know who's not? Christine. You know who else isn't? Diane.
Obviously, attention.
Yeah.
You know what? Kelly keeps reaching out to me and saying, you had the most money. Yes,
Yeah.
Mila, you also did, but you had the most money. You fell for him to split us, and
Yeah.
you dumped it. And I was
you
like,
think-
listen,
Why does she keep her, baby? Why does she keep?
John boy. Hey there, John boy. You think so? Why don't you go over yonder and tell somebody else that they're bullshit, John boy? Go on now.
Like, listen, because the only reason they do this is because these people have like no life, dude. Like they're fucking.
Well, she keeps reaching out to my friend Carol saying, me and Wade had a
You know who else doesn't have a life anymore?
different relationship. I go, Kelly, are you really trying to give yourself compliments right now?
Yeah.
Let's put this in the perspective.
So Mila and Kelly didn't get along because they're exes. You know, Kelly's the ex. She's trying to get his ass locked up for what he did to her. So, and of course, he left Kelly for Mila. So they didn't like each other, but I think they're now civil with each other.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's put it in perspective all the way. How about that? Holy shit. Jesus Christ, dude.
Say, oh, Wade loved me more than you. Okay, then maybe you were with him longer. Yeah, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not sitting here saying that Wade loves me more than you.
Baby, you know that I love you more than her, though. You know.
I love when Pablo says, in his long johns. Oh, Long John Party.
I don't even love her. You know, it was like, that's like me and her. That's like you and Glenn. That's like the same shit. That's like exactly what that is. Yeah, you know that, baby. Just tell her to stop talking shit, or tell her to come.
I said, don't give yourself any compliments. I can read what I put her. She never ever called.
Read it.
Any compliment she had.
Oh, and you're proud of telling her that. Oh, good for you,
Did you tell her that, baby? You told her? You told her that?
I'll read it to you.
Okay, read it to me, love. Read it to me. I'm so proud of you for saying that. I'm so proud of you for saying
she's gonna read it.
That shit.
Listen, she kept saying, Mila, I'll still be here for you.
Yeah.
Like afterwards. Let me see.
Who? Kelly said that?
Oh God, here we go.
Let me see.
Okay.
Read it to me.
Oh my God. She goes, hello. I lost all my contacts, because my phone. She said, hello, Mila, how are you doing? I said, hi, I'm good. Can I ask who this is? I lost all my contacts. Kelly, I saw that you spoke to the news about Wade calling, which they were there when you were on the phone. She goes, I'm mad you went back.
Whoa. Don't breeze right over that. And you know, at that exact moment, another fellow prisoner inmate behind him comes up talking to him, and he ain't hear any of that. Listen. She breezed right through that.
Oh my God. Mila, how are you doing? I said, hi, I'm good. Can I ask who this is? I lost all my contacts. Kelly, I saw that you spoke to the news about Wade calling. Which...
Boom. I saw that you spoke to the news about Wade calling. So reading these texts, trying to gloat about saying something mean and nasty to Kelly, done got your ass caught up. Now, is he smart enough to catch it? I'm not sure. I haven't seen this. But I don't think he is. And then he had somebody come up talking to him. And then she says, listen, she says, which, and she explains it away.
I lost all my contact. Kelly, I saw that you spoke to the news about Wade calling, which they were there when you were on the phone.
Which they were there when we were on the phone. Boom, on to the next. And he's talking to somebody. Listen, damn.
Oh, you spoke to the news about Wade calling, which they were there when you were on the phone.
Y'all hear that? Somebody came up talking to him.
I'm mad you went back, but I almost did too. I'm glad he didn't kill you. Are you there or not?
Oh, hold on, baby. Some dudes tell me what they said on the news. That actually is like way back. I don't talk to him. All right, go ahead, baby. Sorry.
Okay, she said, Kelly, I saw you spoke to the news about Wade calling. I'm mad you went back, but I almost did too. I'm glad he didn't kill you. At least the world can now see what he really is. I said, yes, well, this is not about me, and this is not about you. Yeah. She keeps saying this on her. I go, yes, this is not about me, it's not about you. There are two dead girls. And she goes, I know.
I agree with that. I agree with that part. But of course, she's an ex. She could have died. So could you have, Mila. Like, let's not forget, like, she's having these friendly phone conversations. He's done killed 2 women. And he's done the same thing that he did to Kelly. He's done to Mila in the past as well.
So it's not about me. I never tried to make it about me, which he is.
Listen, she's trying to make it all about her. Yeah, of course.
And then she was like, to contact the media.
She wants the fame off me, my ex. Yeah.
She loves the ex.
Listen, yeah.
And she goes, my plan was to contact the media after.
You have 1 minute remaining.
And she goes, local to me to make aware that my local sheriff let him go when they could have kept him locked up. But people started sharing my status, and several news stations messaged me and asked if I would share news. So I did.
Yeah.
The son, the sisters, and family of both of those.
Wait, what happened, baby?
Sorry, no, somebody's. Okay, hold on.
Wait, baby, I have to call you back because it's about to hang up.
This is more money, but just listen to me, motherfucker.
Okay.
And so the son, the sisters, and the family of both of those women have reached out to me and said that they feel like I became the voice for those girls to show what a monster he was.
Yeah.
So the only person upset that I spoke to the media is the crusty ass baby mama and ex and dad.
Thank you for using GTL.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn notifications on so you don't miss the next one.
Phone calls from prison. Can y'all make sure you drop that link? I don't remember last time I dropped it. Okay, so this one's Wade Wilson jail call with ex-girlfriend Mila. It's the next one.
All right.
Please hold. Please wait while your call is being connected.
I can't either, Mom.
Please hold. Hello, this is a prepaid call from
Wilson.
an inmate at the Lee County Jail.
Thank you,
To accept
Steph.
this call, press 0. To refuse, your current balance is $5.15. This telephone call may be monitored or recorded. Thank you for using GTL.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, baby girl. How are you?
Ew.
Hey, baby. Will you be able to put money on so I can eat, though? Can you do that for me?
No, I'm doing that. Don't worry.
All right. Well, listen. Hold on. Can you do that right now, though? Because here's.
I don't have a credit. Wait.
Oh.
I actually stuck at my spa. They had my Hellcat and they seized it. So
They did?
Yeah. They're the dead girl's shoes are in my car.
Oh shit.
What?
Okay. Yeah.
You raped and tell me the truth.
Whoa. What? See, I haven't listened to this one at all either because I stopped watching Pablo too because I want a genuine reaction completely all the way around. What? Her shoes were in the car? Oh, it would have had to been Diane's shoes. Oh my God.
No, fuck no. Hell no. No.
Did you put your dick in them or no?
No.
Here, I'll rewind it.
They have my Hellcat, and they seized it. So
They did?
Yeah, they're the dead girl's shoes are in my car.
The dead girl's shoes are in my car.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
No, fuck no. Hell no. No.
Did you put your dick in them or no?
No.
They're saying that you did both of them.
No, they did. Who's saying that? Who?
Me.
Who? The media? Yeah, that's not true. That's not true, baby. I didn't do
Did you
that.
put your dick in both of them?
No.
Like on the dick or what?
Oh, God, Lord Jesus. They done said dick like 5 times.
You gonna take that dick? You gonna take that dick? I'm gonna pop off a piece of my dick.
No, neither one. They're saying that though. I guess they're saying that though. Of course.
But he did sleep with Christine.
Baby, they're gonna say that, but they're gonna do a kiss. And they're gonna find out that's not true. That's really not true, baby. I promise.
Either one of those girls.
No, I didn't fuck either one of those girls. I just killed them. I didn't fuck them.
Jackson.
You need to stop saying that way. I'm worried about you a little bit.
Okay, baby. Listen, can I tell you something though, love? Baby, can I please? I know you're worried about me.
Please tell me everything. Yes.
I will. Okay. Well, no, I was gonna say, once I'm done with this phone, I'm gonna pass it down to the guys that are next to me, and then I'm gonna get it back. So I'll be able to call you again later. But here's what I was gonna do: is the kiosk. Like I got my arms through a fucking door, and I'm using these machines. The kiosk is coming.
Your arms through a door. You can't even have the phone in your hand.
No, it's in my hand, but I have to grab it through the door and pull it through the little hole in the door. Yeah. But listen, I'm getting the kiosk next, and on the kiosk, I can put my canteen order in. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I was trying to ask you.
I have no idea where my credit card is.
Oh, Jesus.
Even if I put my credit card into the machine.
He said, oh, Jesus. I don't know why I find that so funny.
I don't know how to do. I have no vehicle. I'm at a spot. I have no idea where my credit card is.
Oh, Jesus. That's what I was trying to ask you.
The problem is I literally.
He sounds so bad. Let me slow it down. Let me.
Literally, I have no idea where my credit card is.
Oh, Jesus.
Even if I put my.
I fucking can't.
Credit card into the machine.
Yeah.
I don't know how it would do. I have no vehicle. I'm at a spot. Like literally, like I know I have resources, but I'm kind of a strong chick and I don't like to use them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just kind of sitting here at the spot.
No.
Yeah, don't call for Jesus now, you bitch.
No, I know, baby. You're cool. So, but today's the last day to order, and you order Tuesday, and I get it on Friday.
It was.
Today.
What time do I?
Too much.
You have until 12 o'clock if you can do it.
Then you better check it at 11. So,
well, listen. Here.
I don't know. That's a good question. The death row get kiosk privileges? I'm sure they do.
Here's what I can do. I can go ahead and put my order in right now, and it'll let me put my order in, and then you just put the money on, and it'll take the money off tomorrow. Is that okay? So I can go ahead and put
the canteen order. You know, go hit the kiosk up. Oh, Jesus, take the wheel for real.
I still have a good 4 hours to do this. So
can I tell you the website name and stuff and give you my number?
Well, yeah, hold on.
Okay, baby. So, baby, they see.
You still have my body fucked up.
I know. My body's still fucked up, too.
You still fucked me up a little bit. Like,
I know.
Did you not see how much blood came out of my system when you punched me?
Yes, I'm sorry, baby. I was trying. That was an intense punch. I didn't even mean, baby. I didn't even.
Trying to knock me out. I'm like,
no, baby. I was trying.
I'm like, thank God I have 3 brothers. I have 3 brothers that beat me
Yeah, she sounds fucked up. There's another one she sounds worse on. It's coming up next.
up my whole life. I can take a fucking punch, motherfucker.
Hey, Chris.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean
I'm
to.
so glad I could take a punch.
Yeah, no
Well,
shit.
they do everything from the kiosk. They order from the store. They order, or they do emails. You can send and receive pictures. Like they do their phone calls through the kiosk. They do everything through this one machine.
Dude, you took that. I'm gonna tell you the truth, baby. You took that punch like a fucking champion.
I hate
Like,
you.
Oh God. I have heard this part. I must have heard this part on a clip because the rest of it I haven't heard. Okay, so this is when they're talking about, when he killed Christine and then he went to Mila's spa and got in a fight with her, and then he took off and he killed Diane a little later. So they're talking about the fight they got in that had the cops called on him and he had to take off.
When you punched me.
Yes, I'm sorry, baby. My body still fucked up too.
You still fucked me up a little bit. Like,
I know.
Did you not see how much blood came out of my system when you punched me?
Yes, I'm sorry, baby. I was trying.
That was hardcore, motherfucker.
That was.
Oh, that's so funny, Mila. You like getting your ass handed to you by a dude.
Baby, that was an intense punch. I didn't even mean, baby. I didn't even.
Trying to knock me out? I'm like,
No, baby, I was trying.
I'm like, thank God I have 3 brothers. I have 3 brothers that beat me up my whole life. I can take a fucking punch, motherfucker.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean
I'm
to.
so glad I could take a punch.
Yeah, no shit, dude. You took that. I'm gonna tell you the truth, baby. You took that punch like a fucking champion.
I hate
Like,
you.
I know you do, and I hate myself for doing that. But I'll tell you what, you were like Floyd Mayweather taking that punch, baby. You were like Muhammad Ali taking that shit.
But it's not.
Oh my God. You took that punch real good, girl.
Okay, I had 3
I know.
brothers. I had to survive 3 brothers during that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I know.
it's not okay that you are punching.
It was not okay. Baby, I was trying to talk to you and tell you like what happened, basically.
What are you
And
talking about? Everybody thinks that by the time, nobody really saw you punch me, they just heard it. Everybody.
I know. Baby, for some reason when I did it, everybody was looking the other way.
Yeah, and the impact, everybody goes, wow. And then they saw the blood. And then they go,
Listen at him just laughing about this fucking fight. The fight she testified in court about when she took the stand. Listen at him just playing it off like it's no big deal. That's what she was testifying about. This ass whooping and how, and in the earlier calls where she was like, that would have been me. That would have been me. You would have killed me. She's absolutely telling the truth. But now, right now, she's just laughing it off. What the fuck?
wow. Like,
Yeah, I know. Hold on, baby. Baby, write this down real quick. Will you write this shit down?
Yes, I'm writing stuff down right now.
Write this down. How's that? Write this down. Take a little note. Never mind. Fail.
Okay.
What?
All right, it's connectnetwork.com. That's the website. Network.
No, I'm writing this down. Network.
Wait, baby, can I ask you a question?
What?
Is there money on your card already?
Who you talking about, True
No, there's
Texan?
nothing.
Who you talking about? What's going on? Sorry.
There's actually $0. So
Okay.
But I have to.
So, do you think you'll be able to do it before 12? Honestly?
You're gonna have $50 in there before 11. I promise you.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much, baby. Hey, listen, I got to tell you something. Me and you got to be on the same page about something, okay?
For real? That's what's up. Yeah.
What?
Listen, I did not those girls. I don't care what they say,
her.
you know. But listen, I think that now listen.
You
No.
love people, you motherfuckers.
Listen, baby, I was gonna take.
This is Mila.
Baby, we gotta be careful. We gotta be careful from this point on.
We gotta watch out what we say
Because just because you say that, they're gonna take that seriously. And listen, can I tell you something? I want to let you know they're gonna be listening to my phone calls for sure.
Well, now they will, yeah. Maybe
now
not
they,
before, but now, yeah.
No, they're going to. Like last time,
Yay!
no, but this time, yes, baby, for sure.
Good for you, Glen Coco. You go, Glen Coco.
Okay.
Good job, Denise. You go, girl. We'll share you out.
You better fucking act straight and stop talking. You should not have told me everything that you have.
Baby, no, it's okay.
Why?
Nothing's been. Listen, they know that I was on drugs, and they know what happened. So, you know what I mean. It's okay.
Insanity, you were insane.
I was insane, baby, insane. And I'm gonna have to be. Can I tell you something? Oh, listen, do me a favor. Text my dad real quick.
Why does he always say that? Can I tell you something? Well, just tell her.
Okay, well, hold on. Let me go outside. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm at the spot where you used to be.
I know I should. I could be holding you. We could be watching Netflix. We could be Netflixing and chilling right now.
Ew. No, this is my first time. This is my first, like, jumping into the prison phone call. Like, we don't usually hang out. We're Krama. We talk about true crime and the drama that surrounds true crime cases. So this is actually, and this is still considered Krama because it's like Days of Our Lives murder style, you know? So I don't know. I got really intrigued. You know what brought me into this case? Stars. It was I was attracted to him because I didn't know who he was. I had logged on to TikTok one night and I was just scrolling and all I was seeing was thirst traps of this dude. And I was like, damn, bro, who's this? And then you find out what he did and it's like, so this is my first time.
Big time.
Thank you for being here.
Your big dick.
My big dick would be hitting you right now. Baby, I love you. Listen, text my daddy.
I gotta go get
some. Working on daddy.
Did he say text my daddy? Hold up. I was about to go grab a drink. Let's hear that again.
Baby, I love you. Listen, text my daddy.
Oh my God. Why is he calling his dad daddy? Nah, sure. When he says it like that, it reminds me of Joey, the sugar daddy.
Working on daddy.
Okay, motherfucker. Okay.
Oh my God. So she. Oh, we're sticking to this. I've got a few of the videos, Star, and we really enjoy this getaway. You know, that awkward and childlike, but it like he's got a daddy though, a prison daddy, a sugar daddy, not a prison daddy. A prison daddy's actually in the prison. He's got Joey on the outside that he's talking about marrying and shit. Like, so did Mila know Joey? Is that how Joey got connected with what? I do not call you mommy. You better get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I do not do no such thing. Oh, let me go grab a drink.
Okay. Text. Hey, listen. Yeah.
Maybe one day you'll be out. You don't.
What is it?
I don't think you deserve that. You were.
No, that's what I'm gonna have to tell them too. That's why I need you to listen. Text my dad because.
Right now I haven't.
Oh, all right. The numbers. You got the number already?
No, because
All right.
my number's scared. Cheese.
Oh. All right, the number is, and text him and say, this is Wade. Say this is Wade's girlfriend or whatever. You know, my wife, whatever you want to say, because you are my wife. Baby, you're my, just because I'm in here now does not mean you get a cop out for marrying me. You still get my last name. You still get my last name, baby.
You had heard my name, Melissa Montañez.
Fuck that. That is not your name anymore. Your name is Melissa Wilson. Melissa Wilson. Melissa Wilson.
Over.
Hey, listen, baby. Text my dad and say, just tell him who you are. That baby.
Oh, now he's saying dad. Confused as fuck.
Text my dad. Tell him who you are, so he knows who's texting him, and then tell him that Wade is trying to get a hold of him.
Wade is
trying to get a hold of
you. Flickery, I did a live on Joey. You'll see him on the thumbnail.
Get a hold of you.
Hold of
you.
Okay, I just texted that. That's what you want me to say.
And then just say, no, baby, that maybe you said the right thing. Just text him that, and then say, Wade's trying to get a hold of you, and then say, this is his girl.
I said, this is what I just said. 7:41 p.m. This is Wade's girlfriend. Wade is trying to get a hold of you. That's what.
Okay, perfect. That's it, baby. That's it.
Simple.
Hey, baby, let me ask you a question. You said
you gonna put $20 on the kiosk? Is that the question?
For sure you'll have money on there, but tonight.
Got him. Oh.
$50.
All right, baby.
50.
Perfect. Thank you.
Oh. All he's been getting is like 10s and 20s. Like they've been nickel and diming this motherfucker.
So, God damn it, I love you so much. Thank you so much. Mila, you have to love me because now that I'm here for right now, nobody else is gonna love me that I look like a hillbilly, and you're the only one that loved me. You're the only one that loved me.
He's saying that because he's got a shaved head.
Before I was a hillbilly, and now that I'm a hillbilly, you know what I mean? You're the only one, baby.
Do you think your looks are all that you have?
No, I don't think so. No, I don't. I don't think so.
No, because I've stopped watching Pablo. I mean, like, I'll listen to it like when I'm at work and I'm not really paying attention. But no, which one did he go off on or on? I think it was Mama that told me that she was in his chat. I need to catch up, but I had to watch them myself. And then I'm going to go back and watch what I'm viewing and showing with y'all right now. I'm going to go back and watch on Pablo's.
No, I love you, baby. I know that so much. I love you so much. So, baby, listen.
You might be, it's okay. Everybody else in my life has used me too.
Let me ask you a question. So they took your car, baby?
Yeah.
When did they send? When did it?
Once he told me where it was, I was at Blue's Sushi eating. Then the officer McCormick, I bled for a long time after that. They had to keep giving me like towels and stuff. And
I'm sorry.
Shut up.
Still talking about from the ass beating.
You're not sorry.
Baby, shut up. No, that's the.
I might have taken your punch, but the blood.
Oh, good for him. Good for him because I haven't listened, but Mama told me that she texted me the other night. She was like, have you listened to Kristen's latest call? I haven't. And so I heard something about she called the victims ugly or something like that. She was like talking mad shit.
Okay.
Fuck kiosk Kristen. Who are you?
Wars in this house, there's some wars in this house, there's some wars in this house, there's some wars in this house.
I said certified freak.
Away was how much blood instantly came out.
The reason you got away is because I was astounded that I had just done that to you, and it looked like that, and then you ran, and I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you sat down. I remember you sitting down.
Yeah, I sat down, baby. I let you go. Well, because I wasn't, baby.
Oh, thank God for that. She would have. I have no doubt in my mind he wouldn't kill her. I mean, he would have killed her. Like, he for sure would have killed her.
I really wasn't. It wasn't my intent to do that. Like, I wasn't trying to cause a scene. Because, baby, I had just done some crazy shit and needed to talk to you. You know.
But see, I can't watch those until we go over those. I can't listen to the new ones unless I pre-listen to them. And I like giving a genuine reaction.
All you had to say was, my love, get in the car. Not get in the car.
I know.
That doesn't sound good.
That doesn't work. I know that doesn't work. I know that doesn't.
Oh, so he rolled up and said, get in the car, bitch.
That shit doesn't work. I know.
That might have worked.
I should have said, baby, please get in the car, baby, please. I know, baby.
Maybe we'd be in fucking Key West right now. Maybe we'd be in Miami right now. Maybe we'd be in New Orleans right now.
Maybe we'd be in Hawaii right now.
Maybe we'd be in Hawaii right now. But you turned on me, motherfucker.
I did. You're right. No, you're right. I did. You're fucking right. I did. I actually do have to look at that. You're right. I did do that. I'm so sorry. I did, actually. I handled that situation completely incorrect. So it's really not your fault that you...
Now, Steve, why can't we hear that kind of remorse for the victim when they discuss the victims?
Get in the car.
Yeah. I know.
I'd be like,
right?
Let's go,
yeah.
motherfucker.
Right, motherfucker, go. I know. I know, babe.
Okay, so she did, because I was curious about that. I seen something where somebody had commented or something and said that she lied, because she did. On that interview she did with that woman on TikTok, if you haven't seen it, I think it's part 3 of the Kristen series. But she said on that interview that she never went to visit them. And I seen a comment saying, no, she went and visited them several times. Fuck her.
Baby, it's not your fault.
I'm glad Pablo's not giving her the time of the day. No, look at all the sympathy she got from me on the last call when we went over it. No, fuck that.
Don't blame me for that. That was my fault, for sure.
You can't blame me for anything, Wade.
Hey. Hey, Mila, baby, let me ask you a question.
I'm the type of girl.
Baby, let me ask you this. You said for sure you'll have money on there, but do you know how you're going to do it?
No, that's still a mystery.
Oh, fuck.
Zero.
And another one. Did you hear him? No, I cannot. Listen.
I'm the type of girl.
Baby, let me ask you this. You said for sure you'll have money on there, but do you know how you're going to do it?
No, that's still a mystery.
Oh, fuck.
Zero.
I need a soundbite of that one, too.
No, it is still a mystery. I do have I have $200 right now in my bra. Right now.
Okay.
But the problem is I don't know where my credit card is.
You don't have a ride.
I don't have a ride. I don't have a credit card or anything. I know that's.
I kind of have a solution. I kind of have an easy solution.
Tell me.
It's gonna cost like a little bit more money. Like it might cost like $20 more extra. But
Tell me.
Why don't you call a taxi and get them to ride you to the jail downtown and put it in the fucking machine? They take cash. You can put cash.
You're downtown. You're right before.
You have 1 minute remaining.
They have me at this jail now. I was at the other jail before. I'm at this jail now. I'm here.
You're right beside me?
Yeah, I'm right here, baby. I'm right next door.
You just walk there and put it in your thing.
Yeah, girl. Just walk over there.
Yeah, baby, that's what I'm saying. Just walk here and put it in.
I mean, I don't know about y'all, but in my town, it is not the greatest neighborhood surrounding our sheriff's department. It's crazy.
Or call a taxi.
Don't worry. I'm
like
3 minutes walkable to do that.
Are you really, baby? Okay.
Yeah,
will you just do that for me then? Will you just do it like that?
Yes. Call me back and I'll be walking by the time you call me back.
Listen. Okay, yeah, because I can call you.
Okay, y'all pay attention to this. Call me back because I'll be walking there by the time you call me back. The next call picks up with
Be back after I pass the phone down here to these guys. Yes,
You're,
baby.
Hey,
you're
poor
leaving me
Linda.
now, aren't you?
What do you mean I'm leaving you? What does that mean?
You're hanging up on me now?
Oh, yeah, because somebody else has to use the phone.
Daddy.
But I'll call you back.
She's getting more and more foobard. Listen at her. Just wait till next
Baby,
time.
I'll call you back. I promise. I will. I promise, okay? Don't hate me. I promise.
Do you not notice how easy this would have been me to get in the car? Let's go to Key West.
I know. That's what I was trying to tell you, Mila. I was trying to tell you. Yes, I was. Hey, baby, walk to the jail right now. So when I call you back, it's done.
Thank you for using GTL.
Click. Hang up. Okay. Next in line is Wade Wilson learns Mila recorded his confession for the news. So this is the call right after, like, when he said, start walking, I'm going to call you back. This is what that is. All right. Get it
Video
on.
contains 2 jail calls made by Wade Wilson. The first short call starts out with Mila. Towards the end, Wade's dad is
We are knocking these Mila calls out, y'all. This is what I'm talking about.
added to the call. The second call in this video is between Wade and his dad. In that call, Wade's dad tells him that Mila set him up and went to the media. Take a listen.
Your current balance is $1.59.
Getting a little slack
This
there,
telephone
Wade.
call may be monitored or recorded. Thank you for using GTL.
Hey, baby.
Daddy.
Hey. What's up?
I'm gonna take care of you, okay?
Woo! Woo! I've been that foobard.
What's up? What happened?
Listen.
What
I'm
happened?
gonna take care of you. I'm gonna take care of you.
I have heard this one. So I've heard them out of order then.
Thank you, baby. Were you able to put the money on there?
No, but I've made a decision. I'm just gonna take care of you.
Thank you, baby. Thank you so much.
I may never see you again, but I will take care of you.
Are you going to be able to put the money on tonight?
Yes.
I'm going to take care of you. Okay, what about the money?
I am, well, I just ordered a little bit of like snow.
I know.
Right.
So I'm working on that, but I still have $150, so I can put.
Baby, why did you not walk to the jail and put the money on?
Because I had to order some snow. Like snow was falling.
The snow was falling. Oh, look at that snow. We should build a snowman.
Like, make it happen.
So can that person that you ordered for not give you a ride to the jail?
No, I don't touch them. I've got to walk and touch them.
Sniffgate 2024, part 3.
Baby, I don't think you're going to be able to... Hold on. Hey, babe. Does the jail close at any time, like the doors? Does that kiosk which you put money on close at any time?
Yes, he's calling me right now.
At 1?
Yes, he's calling me right now.
He ain't listening to you. He's talking to another dude.
What, baby?
This is weird, motherfucker.
What happened?
Guess who's calling me right now?
Who?
Billy.
Baby, that doesn't make me happy.
Ooh, that doesn't make him happy. Who's Billy?
It doesn't supposed to make you happy. Like I think this is like national news or something. Like he hasn't reached out to me in forever.
Baby, you told me that you blocked his phone number.
Oof. Caught you, little hoe. Caught. Hashtag caught.
I did. I don't know how he's caught.
Baby, can you please
Lola.
walk to the jail?
Yes, Daddy.
Will you?
I have you 100%. I will take care of you. Don't worry.
Well, no, baby. I know you're gonna take care of me or whatever. Baby, that machine that you put the money on, it closes at like 12. You got to get there before 12, and it's 9 something right now.
It's 9:29, motherfucker.
Baby, please, walk there now, please.
Daddy, I walk right now.
I'll talk to you while you walk. And I have to call my dad at some point too because I keep trying to call him because he messaged me on the kiosk and he said call me. It's very important.
Going down on the kiosk. I hear it in my head every time.
Why did you have to do this? You were out.
I know, baby. I know. I was free.
You were out. Please try to explain it to me. Please.
Listen, I'll explain. Are you walking right now?
If I walk, will you talk to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Will you walk so you can?
He just said that. Get to walking. Get to stepping, bitch. What are you doing?
It's actually on like 0%. Just give it 2 seconds.
Oh my God. All right. Okay.
Daddy, talk to me.
I am, baby. I just want to make. Well, baby, I told my. Huh?
You put your dick in them, didn't you?
No, I didn't, baby.
Talking about the victims. You put your dick in them, didn't you?
Actually, I really did not.
You did not put your dick in both of those girls.
Neither one. Neither one.
Lies. Lies. He slept with Christine several times.
Yeah, well, the news is just saying that because of, remember me and you have already...
These boots were made for walking, and that's just what I'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you.
Talked about, like, my past, whatever. The news is saying that because of that, probably.
Well, because Kelly's like...
Oh, well, really, because of Kelly.
Needs the chest, bitch. Needs the chest. Needs the chest. Get to it.
Yeah, you're right. That is actually why.
Being like a little, like, I swear to God, like if I leave you the messages.
He's got 2 kids, but the daughter turns out not to be his.
Hey, wait, baby, can you do me a favor, baby? Here's what we're gonna do. I need you to 3-way call my dad, so because he has something important to tell me, and then you can hear what he has to say too.
Oh, Daddy's got something. Daddy Wilson's got something important. Uh-oh.
All right, hold on.
Okay. Baby, you promise you're gonna make it to the gym?
Last time they talked.
I'm gonna fucking take care of
No, because don't he confront her at some point? No, so he just, because there's not another one after this.
you, motherfucker.
All right,
I'm gonna take care of you. Okay.
Do I need to tell my dad? Do I need to tell my dad to call and get you an Uber to the jail?
No, I won't.
Nope.
Baby, I'd rather just get you a ride. I can get you a ride there and back.
Now that you're locked up, I'm safe.
Shut up, motherfucker.
I hate
hey,
you, motherfucker.
baby, I'm gonna ask my dad to get you a ride, okay?
No, Daddy. Listen, I have the number right now. Tell me what to dial. I'm adding it, and then it's gonna hang up for a second, but then I'm gonna like merge. Okay.
Okay, baby.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Oh, baby.
Hello.
Hey, Dad.
This is Mila. Yeah.
Hey, dude.
Yeah. What's up, Dad?
Man, I put the money on there.
Oh shit! Dad was about to snitch that quick. He heard me. Look.
I just put more money on there, and every time.
Yeah.
I fucking need to call.
Well, listen.
I mean, every time I tried to answer.
Listen, when she was calling you for me, it said the 1 minute thing, so this phone's about to hang up. Do I need to call her and 3-way you again, or do you want me to try to call your phone?
Call me.
All right, I'll call you, okay?
Keep calling me, and it'll go through. I think I just put money on there again, so it should go through.
All right,
Are we going to get him an attorney? Like, can I put in with you for an attorney?
Well, thank you for using GTL.
Skirt. Hold up. No, hell no, bitch. He's finna snitch you out. Good for you, Daddy.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, buddy.
God damn, it finally worked, buddy.
Yeah, it worked. I don't know, but I mean, I don't know what the fuck happened. It went right through this time. Listen, I'm just going to cut to the chase with this because it's pissing me off really bad. Well, I don't know what, and I was about to go off on that call with Mila. So I would rather talk to you privately first. I'm trying to understand something.
Yeah.
Where are you and her at right now? Okay.
She said where
are y'all at?
She said she's not going to leave me.
Okay. Well, let me tell you the truth. Do you know anything about media or anything with her?
No. What happened?
Okay. So yesterday when you called, she set your fucking ass up. She had a news reporter there and had you on speakerphone, dude. And the news reporter heard.
Every single time it says, thank you for using GTL. That's exactly what I think, Matt.
You telling her you're the best. They've got it all over the TV. Okay, I'm getting ready to play it for you. My wife's sitting here, and she's got the story where Mila calls you a fucking monster, where she says you're a psychopath, and she's your ex, and you were going to kill her. And they recorded your conversation with her, where you're saying, don't leave me. You're the best thing ever. You know that, right? And then. She's like, I'm so confused. So she's playing you right now because she's got the goddamn media there. Now I'm gonna play it for you. I want you to listen to this. This is your fucking girl on fucking TV Okay?
The first one is person of interest makes bombshell
This
jail
is how the media spun it yesterday. Person of interest makes bombshell jail call. Listen.
For investigations. This man, Wade Wilson, is in jail on unrelated charges.
The Cape detectives say he's a person of interest in the death of these two women, Christine Melton and Diane Ruiz. And earlier today, Wade Wilson made a number of phone calls to his ex-girlfriend from behind bars. Tonight, we have team coverage tonight. Reporter Gina Tomlinson is live with more clues from the investigation. She talked to neighbors today in Diane's neighborhood. But we begin with Wink News investigative reporter Allison Gormley. Only she was there to hear that shocking conversation. Allison. When I stopped by to see Melissa Montana this afternoon, she was on speakerphone with Wade Wilson calling from jail. Myself and my colleague Lauren Sweeney heard Wade tell Montana about the murders of the two women and why he did it. And also,
damn, dimed you out, bro.
He was still trying to profess his love to the woman at the other end of the phone line. A plea to spit by
in the phone. I cannot stand that he does that. It's like that kid from Hey Arnold, the one that was always standing behind the group, hot breathing.
Wade Wilson currently in the Lee County Jail. Calling the ex-girlfriend allegedly attacked last week from a recorded line. That violent attack happened on the same day Christine Melton's body was found at Cape Coral. Same day Diane Ruiz disappeared. Wow. Well, he just cut through people. Montana has agreed to go on camera for this interview to talk about that phone call we heard if he could hide her face. On the phone, we heard Wilson tell Montana he was on drugs. He just said he just felt like killing her. Like, that's not normal. Like, no. He just felt like killing her. I just felt like killing her. He's nonchalant about it? A little bit too much. We couldn't reach Wilson for comment because he's still behind bars and doesn't have an attorney listed.
Yeah, that's the first one. Okay. That's the first one yesterday. Now I'm getting ready to play you the one today. So she's I don't know what her MO is, Wade, but she's telling you
oh, Wade's pissed. Pissed Wadey Wilson.
Something. And she's got you, okay? Now listen to the one today. Listen.
I could have been one of those bodies. I was meant to be one of those bodies.
Bombshell jail cell confession from Wade Wilson to his ex-girlfriend. She says Wilson called her yesterday and admitted to killing both Christine Melton and Diane Ruiz. Thank you for watching NBC2. I'm Peter.
Oh. See, I haven't heard this, like, this specific part. I knew his dad showed him proof, but I don't think I kept going.
Montana says Wilson savagely attacked her last week, just hours after he allegedly murdered Melton and Ruiz during a meth-fueled rage. NBC2's Delia Diablo talked with Montana today. Melissa Montana says she barely made it out with her life after Wade Wilson viciously attacked her in front of her business last Monday morning. The two were trying to reconcile after a fight the night before, but that's when Wilson snapped, and Montana says he tried to take her life after already allegedly killing two women.
Wow.
I'm horrified.
Wow. She told him exactly what you told her, though, bro. Be mad at yourself.
Every morning I wake up, I pray for them. Every night that I go to sleep, I pray for them.
Me too, but I don't like how she fucked him over and is at the same time in the background calling him Daddy, I'm going to take care of you. It's weird.
Montana can't believe. He called me and he did admit to both murders. Her ex-boyfriend, Wade Wilson, he sounded unremorseful, to say the least. He said death by strangulation with both, was capable of what he confessed to her over the phone. He absolutely can be the sweetest guy that you've ever met in your whole life. But he's also a monster. According to Wilson's jail cell confession to Montanez, he admitted to killing Christine Melton inside her home on Tudor Drive in Southeast Cape. Then, shortly after, came across mother of two Diane in Northwest Cape Coral. Diane was happened by circumstance. She was walking to work, and he needed another cell phone, another means of money, and she got in the car willingly, he said, strangled her out. I'm like, why'd you have to kill her? If you wanted money, if you wanted this, could you not have just taken her purse? Could you not have just robbed her? And he goes, I was just so messed up on that. Montanez says she could have easily lost her life by the hands of Wilson on October 7th when he attacked her after returning.
Oh. Somebody's mad. He's done. He's done.
Okay. So listen to me.
I don't need to listen to it.
I'm gonna give you some goddamn advice, okay?
Yeah.
So So, yeah, you and I have had phone conversations. We had the visit conversation. I wouldn't give a fuck if the media came to my fucking house to talk to me. I'm not talking to them, okay? You know, it is what it is. You've said what happened and all that, you know. So my whole objective with this situation is I don't understand why, you know, this is my opinion. I feel like she's using you right now because she's all over the goddamn TV for whatever reason. I don't know what her motive is, but you hear her saying what she's saying to you about you, and this is all over the goddamn internet and all over the TV.
She didn't lie, though. She didn't lie. She didn't lie.
I hear.
Okay,
I'm not gonna talk to her anymore.
You do what you want to do, but listen, I'm telling you, you need to let it go because that shit is going to come back and haunt you, dude.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Dad.
A lot of people think that one shot. The next video I've got is the last video, and it's her live on TikTok 2 days.
It's going to come back and haunt you worse than everything else that's going on right now.
Heather.
All right.
And I know that's hard because you love her, and I know you wanted to work out.
Yeah, I know. Maybe it just wasn't.
But has she told you? Has she told you one time that? Has she told you one time that she's talked to the media?
No, she hasn't.
Yes. Yes, she did in that passing remark that I mentioned earlier in this live stream. Yes, the fuck she did. You was talking to an old buddy in the background. So you missed it. You didn't pick up what she kind of just threw down for a second. You know, she picked it right back up, though.
She said that they've been at her door the whole time and she hasn't talked to them.
Okay, well, there you go. Okay.
I believe you.
Those are two stories. Those are two stories that are all over fucking Fox, all over Wink News, all over the internet.
Yeah.
So,
hey Dad, can I talk about something?
Telling you what you. Yep.
Dad, can you put like $30 in my book for me? Is that a possibility?
He ain't too mad, I guess. I can't. I cannot.
Do you think?
I can't right now.
Okay.
I can't right now.
Yeah.
Maybe in a few days or something. But
well, I told my no problem. The order goes in today. I only have $28 on there. Whatever you put, they tax me for the income and introduction fee or whatever.
I thought you said they didn't charge you nothing.
No, they don't charge you daily, but they charge a $30 fee for when you first come to the jail. But they don't charge you daily meals or anything like that. So whatever you put on there, they left me. It left me with $28. So at least I'll get something for this week. That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you out of the psych cell?
No, I'm out of the psych cell. I'm at the other jail though. They still have me on lockdown though. They got me on one-man cell lockdown, pretty much. So
they're probably going to keep you on that.
That's what I was thinking. They probably are. They said I could get out of here though. They said if you're back here. Huh? Because what?
They said what?
No, they said I could get out of here and stuff like that. So they said once you go from the cell, this is the next step, and then you go to the dorm. So I don't know. They might move me from here to like fucking confinement though, or something like a different confinement. You know, just call it something different. They might put me like high profile AC confinement or something like that. But yeah, listen, Dad, I was able to get like some shampoo and stuff, but I can't get all my hygiene with $28. I gotta buy like a thermal and stuff like that. So,
well, first off, thermal is not the hygiene, right? Thermals are just for warmth. The hygiene would be like your toothpaste, your face wash, your manly smelling deodorant and body wash and whatever, like, right? And Q-tips and right.
Whenever you could, that'd be cool.
Well,
you know, I don't want to bug you.
I understand what you're saying, and I'll do the best I can do. But it's been a rough couple of weeks, man.
I know, man.
Money.
Has anybody else come to talk to you?
No, nobody yet. Nobody's talked to me at all. No. No. Okay. Nobody's talked to me or anything like that. You know what I mean? So I need this, man. This shit sucks.
Well, I understand that, Wade. Yeah, I'm sure it does suck.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, this is something that. Listen, I don't mean this in a mean way.
Yeah.
But I'm just being honest with you. You got
a pay to stay law
to get used to it, son, because this is where you're at.
Yeah.
Okay. This is where you're at. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
The shit is all over the place. It's, you know, and the fucking news saying, breaking this shit with you admitting guilt, you know, over the fucking phone, and her playing that shit over the goddamn TV. Now the fucking public is in an uproar, warning the police. They're like, what's taking y'all so long to charge him? He's admitted it to this girl, you know, why haven't y'all charged him yet? So
I haven't been charged yet at all.
You know, right. I mean, everything that we've read, it says that they're waiting, you know, for like the FDLE stuff to come back and the cause of death to come back on both of them. DNA and all this. They got the video.
It must be real dirty if he didn't even mention body wash, did he?
You know, they're playing the video of you, you know, backing up into the fucking print shop and getting out of the car with your shirt off. And
they have a video of that?
He's wanting long johns for under that prison outfit. That prison outfit it's like scrubs, thin scrubs.
Yeah, Tommy released that video, and they've got video of you driving home surveillance right there where her body was dumped. You know, they've got video of that car driving by there. So,
oh shit!
You know,
so is that why he's like grifting so hard from jail?
I don't know. I know it sucks, and that was they got it all. So
yeah, where's the chain gang? Put these assholes on the chain gang. Let's bring that back, or the guillotine, whichever.
You know, it doesn't help you calling her and her setting you up, not even knowing. I didn't know that they could do that. I didn't know that the media could record a fucking call that you don't even know is being recorded by the media and release it like that.
Yeah, I didn't
know.
So
I'm sure she gave him permission, but you didn't give him permission.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know how all that works.
All right, then.
But all I know is I know you're going to call her back, and I know you're going to snap. You need to be careful what you say.
Yeah, I know.
And my opinion, I don't think that is a positive thing for you to do. Because
you have 1 minute remaining.
Okay.
She
wrap
has
it up,
other
Dad.
motives.
Wrap it up.
Yeah. You know, and I don't think they're to help you.
Okay, then.
So, and she's not being honest with you. So,
okay.
It's all over the place, dude.
All right.
So, I don't know.
Do you want me to call you back, or do you want me to call you another time?
Call me tomorrow. Call me tomorrow. I just wanted to tell you that. I wanted you to know that.
All right.
And I just want you to be careful with that and watch what you say.
All right. I will.
So, I love you. I hope you're okay.
I'm okay. I'm hungry, but I'm okay.
Just give me a call. Okay?
All right, I will. All right. I said I will.
All right. All right. Bye.
Oh, they be making these dumbasses struggle in jail. I love that. Okay, so look, here's what I'm saying. Okay, so after that call, because see that one that we cries and cell. You took that punch like a champion. Mila calls you a monster. That's the one we just watched. And then the very next one is where he meets Kiosk Kristen. And then Dad cusses him out. He doesn't talk to Mila again. So I guess that was it. I guess he just didn't talk to her. Maybe they emailed. I don't know. That's all I could think it would be. All right, so here, we'll go over here now. Now, all those calls we've listened to on this long-ass live stream, squeezing them all into one, like they were all phone calls between Wade Wilson and Mila, his girl at the time of the killing. Now, these were all in 2019. This one that we're about to look at now was 2 days ago, so 2024. So this is Mila now. You're going to hear a lot of names. The names are like just people they ran with in the same group. She kind of, they're not very important unless you believe the conspiracy. The conspiracy is they all run this like sex trafficking, and they were threatening to kill Wade or the people he loved. I don't know. It was some crazy. It's what the TikTok Wade Wilson wives have been up to. Okay. So it's just a conspiracy. But, anyways, so this is her live from 2 nights ago.
It might be easier because they're flying by.
Yeah, she said, how was it like to see them after 5 years?
Join up or ask any questions in the box.
Can you guys please go to Coral's? Well, we tried to. Tommy went to Coral's Live earlier.
I can do it. Hold on. What is it? Coral. Where was that? Coral's Live. Okay, let's try. Well, we'll try in a minute. Anybody have any questions here?
All right,
do you want to box in? Here's some boxes right
Coral
here.
And Dexter.
All right, so we got butter, beef. Hey, become correct. Butterflick. That doesn't necessarily. All right, Butterflick. Here is Butterflick. Do you want to be?
If you want, I could read the questions.
Okay, that would be fine.
Okay, so the woman that just joined is the one we watched the other night, the one that Kiosk Kristen did an interview with, saying, "Oh, I've changed my life. This was back in 2019. I'm a better person." Yeah, the one she did that interview with, that's who's up here, who's going to be talking to Mila.
I'm new to TikTok, so
okay.
I need to be better.
No problem. Somebody wanted to know if you're married now.
Yes, I've been married since 4, 3, 2, 1. He's a musician, so we got married on April 3rd, 2021 in Lani Kai and in Fort Myers Beach. And so.
All right. And then someone said, did Wade have red flags? I mean, that's kind of an obvious question, right? Did Wade have red flags? I mean.
Well, yeah.
She's very insecure about her mouth area. Because she's constantly like trying to guard it. She doesn't know what to do.
Wade, his red flags was he was too accommodating, too sweet. He was almost like, you know when something's off, and you don't know how to say it. There was not one trash can, like when I was cleaning my spa, for instance, there was not one broom I lifted that he said, "No, put that down right now." There was not one door that I did not open. There was not. He was too sweet.
So it was just kind of an oddity.
Yeah, it was. Have you ever like a chameleon? Like he knows exactly what you need, and.
Well, that's how it works. That's how it works with predators and psychopaths.
Does that. Like I needed a very big presence in my life right then. I was going through a heartbreak at the time. So he came in and tried to sweep me off.
Yeah, they did try to escape, dumbass.
It's
charming.
I want to say something real quick. Mila's never done lives before today.
Ever.
So she's a little nervous, obviously.
That's fine. You have a lot of support in here. So there's a lot of people supporting you. So they just want to hear from you. So don't be nervous.
Well, she's going to.
Well, I mean, she's right in front of the camera. It would be nerve-wracking. I'm just saying.
In our crew, we don't really publicize much until the band stuff, you know. Yeah, so it's it's difficult for her. I'm probably the most outgoing so far, and they hate me for it. So they're like, "You're not filming, are you? You're not live, are you, Jake? You're not filming, are you, Jake?" But whatever.
So somebody's asking, like, where do you stand on the death penalty or life? I mean, do you have an opinion on that?
You know what is so funny? Is there is one person close to his life. I'm not quite sure. I haven't learned the rules with this yet, so I don't want to mention names, but there's one person close to him that wants him to get the death penalty, only because he did not earn a certain amount of those hate tattoos. They're going to either cut them off, burn them off. It's going to be a torturous event when he actually goes to prison.
Right, so he'd be safer and on death row than he would be probably in Gen Pop.
I personally do not believe in the death penalty, but I could never I could never put that on me to say I want to kill somebody.
Well, you and I had a conversation one night.
You're muffled. You're on the microphone.
We had a conversation, you and I, one night about the death penalty. I don't know if you remember that. We both said we don't think the government should be able to kill their citizens.
Yeah, well, you kill somebody, so what? Now we're going to kill you.
It doesn't make a lot of
sense. Yeah. Unlike Wade, we're not killers.
Someone wants to know if you still have the Hellcat.
No, I do not. I now drive a Kia Sorento.
The clutch got messed up. Thanks, Wade.
We messed up the clutch. And, recession. So we were like, let's go. My husband.
She meant Biden.
In a van, we were lugging gear, and we mess up cars left and right because of his gear equipment. So I'm like, let's get something practical. Obviously, I'm married now. I don't need to have. Yeah, well, you can say that. That's fine. I got the mugshot that you guys are seeing. Was from January, February. My first arrest ever. I'm 41. Was a DUI, and
And in Lee County, Florida, let me just tell you, if you don't get arrested here at least once, just by walking.
So that mugshot is not from
They do way more than walking, buddy. And you know that.
what everybody
Did y'all just hear her on that last phone call? Slur galore.
is trying to allude to. So no, that's not it.
Somebody asked, do you think Wade has a real brain injury?
No.
No. And fuck that. Fuck that.
No. Wade is one of the most, and this is talking really serious. Wade is one of the most funny, smartest, entertaining person I've ever met in my life. He definitely does not.
I believe that. That's the bad part. I believe that. But that's what they do. They blend.
No, he's not.
You guys are okay.
For 6 months, he doesn't have brain damage.
He does not have brain damage. He's very smart.
Yeah, his dad said that he was funny and charming when he wasn't on the drugs. Do you think it was the drugs? I mean, a lot of people ask that question. Do you think the drugs had a lot to do with it?
Yeah, like when on those embarrassing jail phone calls, that I was still trying.
Oh, they're embarrassing now. Kiosk Kristen said the same damn thing. Same damn thing as you. Now they're embarrassing.
Wars in this house. There's some wars in this house. There's some wars in this house. There's some wars in this house.
I said certified freak.
Miss me with it.
I was still trying to process in shock what was going on. And I know I was asking a lot of questions. I know I was acting crazy and stuff. I'm processing all this information. It's a lot to handle when it just happens to you. He's telling me where to look. I don't know where to go.
No, you're fine.
And what was it?
Do you think he has brain damage?
No, he doesn't have brain damage. But it was another man.
You're the toughest chick I know, man.
No, thank you. Yeah, he the drugs.
No, the dude holding the camera won't shut the fuck up.
Yes. The only other time that he hurt me really bad, he was on that, and it does make him angry and crazy, and
I cannot tell y'all. Look, Mom's comment. I agree, Grandma Sherry. I'm intrigued with human behavior. I cannot tell y'all how many times me and Mom have sat on 3-hour phone calls trying to wrap our minds around serial killers and these parents and how they can kill their kids. Like just trying to get your brain to wrap around it. We spend a lot of time on that.
He hurt me really bad. I thought I died that time as well. But I was like, well, let's not let you do that again.
Let's not do that again.
Let's not let you do drugs anymore. So, I mean, I'm forgiving. I've had a rough life. So,
I heard you say on one of the calls that you had brothers and,
Yeah, I had a very traumatic life. It's obviously you don't just go out with serial killers unless something's
I hate that. I mean, that does suck.
wrong with you.
Stop it. Would you shut the fuck up? God, you didn't know he was a serial killer.
I didn't know he
Your
was.
husband's over here like, honey, you didn't know. Yeah, right.
And
Now, I think the one they just panned the phone over to is her ex. And the one holding her fan, oh, Jesus Christ. The one holding the phone is her current husband.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to be respectful also to the
I might
victims.
be wrong.
I'm not trying to make light of this whole thing, but it's like I'm new to this and I'm nervous. So I'm sorry if I seem like I'm nonchalant or not aloof about this. I do give.
No, you take it to heart. You talk about it all the time.
I know some people had asked if you knew the victims.
No, actually,
I knew Christine.
He knew Christine. Christine was at the bar together, and all my friends knew her, and I was so confused. I'm like,
she was Cape, and you were Fort Myers
yeah,
at that time. She was a Cape girl.
Yeah.
So here, there's a river.
Oh my God. Okay. Everybody around her knew her, but they didn't know each other. Okay, we get it.
That goes into the ocean that divides Fort Myers and Cape Coral. All right. You with me? Yeah. So there's a river that divides Cape Coral from Fort Myers, and most people on the Cape Coral side know everybody in Cape Coral. Most people on the Fort Myers side know.
Seem to stay to their side.
We stay to our sides of the river, but the Buddha is right over the bridge.
And on Sunday nights, that was
Sunday fun day.
Sunday fun day.
Hangout spot.
Yeah.
Sundays.
It was back in the day, especially it was a day of the week that you knew where to go. Cigar bar Mondays, Sunday,
Tuesday week.
like musicians and stuff. So we're out like probably 5 nights a week. So I don't mean to sound like party girl, but that's what I sound like. But whatever.
There's nothing wrong with that. And a lot of people people, like, I guess a lot of people just want, like, I think what everybody's wanted you to get on the live and address was like, his claim and his story about, what went on in the Keys and like the spa and, his whole story. I mean, I don't know if you've heard it, but he did put out a story about
the SDX trafficking story.
Everything.
He's had nothing but 5 years to think about this. Yeah. After he admitted to all this, he had nothing to do but stare at a wall and start to think, okay, now I remember Mila was in the Navy with this person. Okay, who is this person? He started webbing a story together because all he had to do was that. He had nothing else.
And I agree with that. I think the conspiracy theory portion of this whole thing is bizarre. It's just too unbelievable.
And it's odd because you're taking a lot of shit. I've even taken shit which I shouldn't have never, but they're cutting like my posts and saying, "Oh, this is Jake showing you how to kill somebody," or Tommy showing you what he did.
And you said that was taken out of. Well, you said you did that way before the Wade thing. And so I don't know about that.
But that's just the internet.
It's the internet, yeah. I mean, they'll find something you did, when you were 10 years old. It's just kind of the internet. That's the way it works.
Those jail phone calls, people do not realize those were from 2019.
Yeah, 2019, yeah.
I knew Lorenzo, my husband. He was in a band I met him in Memphis with Tommy, and we were friends since 2012. And we,
very well protected this.
So it's not overlapping. It's just I tend to. I don't know.
You don't like being alone, goddammit.
The one time I dated without somebody I didn't know for 5 years, they tried to kill me. So I'm never doing that again.
Somebody's asking, how do you feel about the calls being released?
I think it's a breach of privacy for sure.
That's the bitch that recorded the phone calls with old pissy whitey pants. Oh, he was so mad.
Yeah, my jail phone. Well, for one, I was not going to give him money. I did not think they were going to get released. I was probably not ordering what I said I was going to order that much. I was distracting him from not putting money on the kiosk, And yeah.
It didn't sound like that. It sounded like you was willing to walk 3 minutes down the road to the jail and put the money on it.
Never in a million years would I think that.
Well, because you've never been to jail. That's right.
I've never been to jail.
That's right.
And my establishment, okay, that's another thing. All these things about my establishment that are saying 5 years ago there was somebody following me around, I was taking pictures of their child. I could take you up to my unit from 5
Yeah, they've got a lot of background noise going on.
years ago when it was just suite number 6. It was the tiniest little box. There's no phone.
Oh, the original Mila spot?
Yes, the original Mila spot back because I was also pursuing real estate. I wasn't.
So you was a real estate hooker? Let me know.
I wasn't just dedicated to Mila Spa. I was trying to do real estate, and I was actually trying to get out of the massage cosmetology world and stuff. And I need to. You have any other questions?
You were hustling, doing what you had to do.
You've always been a hustler, though.
I went to school so long that I don't even know what I.
You've always been able to.
Yes. Where am I?
It's right there.
Tell me.
Any
It looks
questions
like
for
your
Tom?
friend Amy joined.
Anything?
Oh, Amy Slobodian?
Yeah, that's what it looks like I see on there. She says it's Amy.
Snow was falling. Yes, I'm so sorry. I was a cokehead back 5 years ago.
Okay. She's honest about it. Is it 5 years ago? Yeah, it is. Are you a cokehead now?
So sue me.
Somebody asked how long you
you.
dated Wade.
Jesus Christ. Daddy, the snow is falling, like the literal snow.
I think you answered that, right?
I'm not sure. Oh God. Tommy, do you know when I met Wade?
Yes, I've showed y'all his dog during that pet live stream where we did like the hippie hut pet.
No, one first full moon. Oh my God.
It was very confusing because, he just, like I said, leashed on, would not let go. It wasn't.
She says all this now. Maybe she just sees things differently now. This is 5 years later. But I don't know. She seemed like she was kind of fucking feeling it, didn't she?
He just did not. He met me and would not let me. He grabbed on,
Mm-hmm. So he basically was not he was.
What? And you said, I've made up my mind, Daddy. I'm gonna take care of you. I've got you, baby.
Homeless when you met him?
Yeah, he just came here from the Keys, was couch surfing a little bit, staying with a few of my acquaintances that found him, and had no job. He was going to start a personal training company, and he reached on, and I lost a lot of friendships and stuff because of him, and
He's charming too.
he was very charming, but also like, you know, I was 35, he was 25. I kind of just looked at it like a joke. Like, I was like, what?
Did you though? See, this is why I can't vibe with these kinds of interviews.
Like, it wasn't
when you are it's something completely, nah, bro.
serious at first. I did fall in love with him, but at first it was like,
You fall in love with turtles.
I do. I fall in love like with everybody. I'm like, oh my God. Like a week later, I love everybody.
I'll see you one night, and the next night you'll be like, this is the one.
So, I mean,
But you've been married to Zoe for a long time.
yeah, I've been married to Zoe since 21.
When?
2021. What year is it? 2004. 3 years.
I'm seeing some questions. People are asking. I'm just trying to read. Like it's a lot of the same questions, and I'm sure you've answered a lot of these questions.
That's okay. I haven't been on here.
Somebody asked how he lost his teeth, but his dad addressed how he lost his teeth. That was the first time he was in prison.
Yeah, no, not the first time. When I was actually with him, when we were together, he got jumped. Okay.
Hold on 1 second.
I'm turning. He got jumped when
Can you hear?
I was with him, and I made a joke when he got out. That was the first thing that we were going to do was fix his teeth, and that was one of the jail phone calls that I said you're going to be a hillbilly forever because we couldn't.
Oh, so it's not because of the shaved head; it's because he's missing those teeth.
I'm like, okay,
so he got jumped out of jail.
I wish she'd stop fucking touching it.
Like means he was attacked by multiple men, and later to find out probably because he was having homosexual relations with another man.
Oh, so she found that out later, but she didn't know that at the time. Okay.
Prison.
Yes.
How do you outside
Did you know about his relations with men?
Okay, there was a rumor that was in the Keys that he was with, and now it's not a rumor, now it's true. He was with a guy, and they were in a relationship. He tried to stab him, and we have proof. Well, we have his testimony that's going to come about as well. But everybody's always put it that.
State's attorney, you said he's got guys and girls involved.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I kind of asked him about it, and he kind of said more gay for the state kind of thing.
But
and I was like,
what? People that you don't touch like that.
I'm kind of
like basically he's using whoever will, you know. Like gay for this day is usually like when they're in prison, they just, you know.
I don't think Wade is capable of love. I think it's.
That's what I was going to ask. Women? Or do you think
it's a control thing. He loves the fact that he can get power. Like he feeds on fear. Even when he was hurting me or something, he would try to intimidate me and try to rule the conversation in an argument. It's huge. Yeah.
What did you think when you saw all the tattoos on him? Like. That would probably be the first time you've seen him, right?
He only had tattoos up to here. I love tattoos.
No, I mean in court when he had all his face tattoos. Was that like a shock to you?
Well, you know what was a shock to me was that people liked him after that. Like I know he's great. I know he's just I don't know.
He got the white tattoo and he's
yeah. The women that will still find this normal or unaliving two women and finding that normal and like, oh, unalive me. Like when my testimony, you don't even know how many times people tell me like they want him to rape him, rip their dress off, part of my testimony. People are crazy and they're calling me crazy. These people don't even know him. They're meeting him in jail and they're giving him money. I'm the crazy one.
I'm getting very grateful.
Really?
Yeah, that was one of the questions was, you know, what did you think? What do you think of all these like TikTok wives that are, you know, raising money for him? And
it's disgusting. You guys are fucking sick.
I get no, not you guys. You don't.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not used to TikTok. I just talk normal. Okay.
So I know my experience has been. I've seen wives, literally wives. My husband's gone in jail.
Okay, Steph. So far, this is the only picture I can find where you can see a little bit of his teeth is missing. Okay, I'll keep looking.
You know, can you give me you know, is there any way you can get me to talk to Wade? No, fuck no. If you have a husband. Well, yeah,
it's crazy. Somebody's asking, like, do you think he's? Somebody's asking, do you think he's racist, or do you think it's the tattoos are just like for prison?
racist. I had a bail bondsman that
Going right by you?
in the unit next to me when, like I said, Mila's spot used to be so small because I was also pursuing real estate at the time. And the bail bondsman right next to me, Haitian, black, dreads, and all that, and he worked out. Wade used to take him and work out with him often, and they got along so good. It's hard for me to believe he's racist.
Yeah, I don't believe that either.
I don't think he is.
He's a chameleon. He will do what.
Here's another one. Look, Steph. Look.
It takes to get along, and then he's that in.
Somebody asked, have you received therapy? I mean, it's kind of personal. You don't have to answer this, but someone wanted to know, have you received therapy after everything you've experienced?
And that's another thing to be addressed. Even on the court stand and stuff, like people are like, she's on drugs and stuff. I'm on 5 different medications just to get through my life on a daily basis. Sure. I'm sorry if day is out sometimes or whatever, but I have legitimate, I'm a veteran, so they've been taking very good care of me.
Good.
But there's no.
You talk to us a lot.
I'm getting better, but like even when like there's cell phone calls and stuff, people are like, oh, she sounds so like unemotional. It's called shock.
Yeah, it was right after the murders. People have to understand that it was like days after, people have to understand that it was 2019.
And I wanted answers. I wanted all those deep dark questions. I slept next to that man a lot, and I wanted to know why he killed her and why he did not.
One thing is being in a small town, I don't know where a lot of you guys are from, but being in a small town, there's a ripple effect. So everybody's hammering me like, what happened? What's going on? They're hammering. Everybody's trying to figure out what the fuck just happened to a friend of mine.
Right.
And then look, this is before he got his teeth knocked out. Damn, he had his teeth jacked the fuck up.
I didn't know that.
We didn't know her. You didn't see about it. Yeah.
And it's just, everybody was hammering, and it's just like, what the fuck,
Well, people were blaming me. They're like, didn't you let him out of prison? I was like, no, he did not. First of all, they were blaming me because
I don't know.
They thought I let him out of prison. No, that's not true. Then they were blaming me of why wasn't I killed. It's called victim blaming. I have no idea why I'm alive. I don't.
Well, you fought him off.
Why did fight?
It's horrible to ask that. Yeah, I mean, you really got lucky that day. I mean, that's the truth,
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason. It's God. I don't know how to say.
I think what happened. What's your name?
Christy.
God, I wish he'd shut the fuck up.
I think what happens is anytime something's so tragically random, people look for answers, conspiracies, and an answer. There's got to be an answer to why this happened. Sometimes it's just life is fragile.
Sometimes he just had rage inside of him and wanted to kill somebody. Yeah. If people were saying, oh, it's a setup and stuff, it's actually simple. You guys are making it too hard.
Yeah, that's true. And sometimes random acts of tragedy are just random fucking acts, and people can't quantify that in their head.
Oh, and here's another thing. 5 years it's been. Don't you think they've investigated me? Don't you think they've investigated everything? We should start investigating these people that are investigating us. Why do they have so much fucking time on their fucking hands?
Period, Pooh.
I don't know.
All right, got one more.
Yeah, someone is asking. Well, it was 2 questions. One, did you talk to his dad?
She was.
And do you still talk to him?
Oh my God, blessed malicious. Oh my God, she had no idea what she was getting into with this bogus shit. Bless her.
I am pissed. I'm pissed that this is a tragedy.
Somebody's sniffing a whole lot. I don't know who.
We're making this about him. I'm pissed. This is not about him. There are 2 dead girls. There's 2. And there's no fucking rhyme or reason. He killed them, and people are. I'm sickened. Like, I lost all faith in humanity after I see this. What happened? How people are reacting. I don't believe it.
Girl. But your phone calls was you was gonna take care of your daddy.
Fucking sad.
I understand that. I think a lot of people really, feel the way you feel.
If he don't stop tapping her.
Yo, I'm getting all kinds of fucking hate. People are judging my looks. Why does it matter? Somebody just wrote me today, and I can read it. They said, if Wade had all this fame and money, he wouldn't look twice at you. I'm disgusted why he's got old, loose pussy or something like that. I'm like, why does this have anything to do with me? I didn't. What did I do?
You gotta remember the internet.
I don't care if I'm ugly or cute.
Going after victims is like never okay,
I'm not on trial.
What nobody fails to remember is dead people.
Oh my God, he keeps tapping her.
We're taking the focus off of what is the problem. Can you imagine their fucking kids having to hear this stuff? It's disgusting.
These families do hear it too.
Someone said Steve is in the live. I don't know.
You are not worried about that family's kids having. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You're not going to do that. You are not worried about that. You are pulling a kiosk, Kristen, and you are embarrassed by your actions. So
that's true or not. And then they were asking me, do you still, like, obviously you communicated with Steve. Have you communicated with him since this happened?
I haven't, but I would be open to, because time has passed, and I'm sure. I know he's probably mad at me for setting him up on the media that one time, but also I felt like
Steve is a very, very. He seems, from what I've gotten from him, like a forgiving person and a kind man, and he just said I'm here, so he is in the chat.
We don't want to.
Hi, Steve.
No gifts. Thank you.
And then people were asking, like, did you ever know his adoptive parents or anything like that? Like, did you ever meet them?
Often, her name was Candy. He goes, my mom really likes pictures. So anytime we took a good picture of him, we would send it to the mom, because they didn't see each other much, and he was in and out of jail, obviously. So he goes, she really likes pictures. So I would take pictures, send them to her and stuff. And I talked to her a few times. Actually, right after he beat me up on the spa that day, that was one of my first phone calls I made. I go, Wade just beat me up again. And we didn't know he killed people. I just thought he beat me up again. And she was sad, but
yeah, because remember, that's the whole reason he beat her up, because he was trying to tell her something, and he said she was acting out, showing out, and he's Clyde in your Bonnie. Remember, you wouldn't let him tell you. So she really did just think, like, what the fuck? I just got my ass beat for what?
I don't know how she acts this. I'm not in contact with her, obviously.
Someone asked how long you were in the military for.
I was in from 2001 to 2004. I was a photographer. I was stationed on the USS Dwight D. Eisenhower.
Thank you for your service.
Oh my God.
She hates that so much because it's her birthday.
They make me stand up, and they're like, is there any veterans in the crowd? They embarrass me. Like, I'm a really, like...
We're not embarrassed about the military. We just know.
No, I'm a shy person.
Right. You don't like the attention.
I don't like attention.
I love what you said. When you said, Jake, I wanted to go overseas on a boat, so I put that on my thing, and then I got stationed in Lake Michigan on it.
No, I was from North Carolina. I wanted to join the military to see the world. They stationed me in Virginia on a dried out boat.
So you didn't get to see the world.
No, I got to. Oh, here's some booty.
Sorry.
Somebody asked this question, and I was actually wondering this myself. Do you think
that
he killed before?
Well, that was the thing that I answered on the last thing. When he said that he was a killer, like I said, I was in the military, and a lot of the guys would say, oh, I was picking up brain matter by brain. And even my husband came back started saying that to strangers, not remembering that. My husband at the time, not my husband now. I have a 19-year-old son. I was married in the military. And so he would try to come back with these, like,
how did you get caught up in this life of thuggery? That's my question for you. It seems like you might have had some shit going for you.
War stories, like killing people and stuff. I don't know what it is, but I'm just sensitized, obviously, from people saying, oh, yeah, I did this, I did that. So I'm sorry that that's the case. So when he did say, like, he had a few... Like,
I understand, Christy. I mean, I don't need to hurt you, but
who the fuck are we chopping up? Crack rock? Like, what's going on?
Somebody said, yeah, I killed somebody. You're like, yeah, you're going to beat him up. You're going to fuck him up.
His dad also said he was a good storyteller, so... You know,
and you can tell his stories. To me, I could tell they were lying, and I was just like, I just have another drink, Wade, that kind of thing, like whatever. So,
Christy, any questions for Tommy while he's sitting here?
I did see a lot of comments, like, can we see Tommy? Like, people were asking if we could see him, and I guess ask him a few questions.
How you doing?
Hi.
Now, Tommy's just somebody they ran with. Remember, they were saying, Mila was telling them that Tommy and Kelly were being attention whores because they had already done media interviews. Oh, wow. She's recording phone calls and doing media interviews.
Tommy.
Hi, how are you?
Let's see if anybody has questions.
Awkward.
Did you know that he had kids, and did he ever speak of them?
Yeah, he did say that he had a son and a daughter. I heard recently that one of them was found out not to be his. She did a DNA test, but yeah, he's always been open with me about names and children and stuff. So I don't know who he's giving false names to or whatever, but
you would have never known he had kids just by listening to the jail calls. I heard somebody say that the other day, and I couldn't agree more.
Those were some of our first conversations that he had, yeah. But no, he didn't care. He didn't give a shit about his kids. He never called, never paid child support or anything. So I mean,
thank God for that, right, Hakab? Thank God for that.
He wanted to have a baby with me. I was like, what?
Oh no.
I think he knew that he wasn't going to be good for too long, and that was just his personality. He wanted his life to go on.
Tommy, do you have anything to say about this?
He just took that shit from her while she was still speaking. What the fuck, bro?
Want to hear from Tommy about what he thinks about what Wade said he was involved in and the keys and all of that stuff?
The conspiracy theory.
Move over here real quick.
Nobody cares about that.
There were some things that he did in retrospect that you go, like Chico was saying, kill that guy, whatever. The guy I was mad at who moved, and he said, "Oh, fly me out there, Tommy, and I'll show you what I can do," and all that stuff. I'm thinking beat his ass, you know. But that, looking back, was probably not the, yeah. With the other stuff, with what all that organization and all that kind of stuff, we've kind of going to keep that quiet right now, and we have somebody else we have to talk about later on that. A little bit more on that later.
Okay.
Thank you. So where's my Ferrari? That's all I gotta say. You see it? I have a 2008 Cadillac.
Was anyone asked to do a lie detector test? And if not, would you have taken one?
For what questions?
For what reason?
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, dude's acting sus as fuck, bro. About the conspiracy.
I mean, that would be dumb because we weren't
they
involved.
investigated all of us, by the way.
Yeah.
This is
I would
Period.
that there would be some sort of investigation with all the motions that he filed.
If you look up Lee County, Florida, and you see who our sheriff is, I guarantee you all resources.
Shut up. Nobody wants to hear from me.
He'll address this.
Who's right there?
Oh, there he is.
Somebody keeps asking, what made Mila leave the Buddha that caused Wade to leave with someone else? I mean, I think that story's pretty public. He wanted to go back to that guy's house, Jason. She didn't want to go. And he left with him and two other girls.
Okay, listen. Anything else for Tommy before he goes, and I'll take that question to her.
Anything else for Tommy? Let's see. Need to do that. We'll be standing by listening.
Yep. Are you talking about the innuendo of guns and traffic?
Yeah, and all that. Yep.
Yeah, we can answer that at a later date.
Yep.
Why at a later date? Oh, shit. Y'all don't be sending me down a conspiracy rabbit hole. No. Do not do it.
Somebody asked, did Tommy meet Wade first? Yes, he did, right? He met him before, obviously, Mila.
Yeah, he met him in the keys.
Thanks, Tommy.
And then, like I said, somebody...
Did y'all hear that? Oh, my God. Listen to that long sniff.
Yeah, he met him in the keys.
Thanks, Tommy.
And then, like...
Is that a sniff?
Mila.
Yeah, he met him in the keys.
Thanks, Tommy.
And then, like I said, somebody kept asking about the fight that happened at the Buddha. And I mean, I think if you're following the case, basically he wanted to go back to Jason's house. Tell me if I'm wrong. He wanted to go back to Jason's house. You didn't want to go.
There's a lot of things you guys.
And remember, Jason is the one that lives at home with Mama and provided all the drugs that night for him, Wade, Christine, and her friend.
You guys don't know because they wouldn't let us say it because it made him look worse and it would cause a mistrial. So if we let this on stand, it's because if we said one thing wrong, we've been waiting for this case for 5 years. A mistrial, like even the cop that stopped him at the Joe's Craft.
No, that can't be sniffed. I don't know what it is. It can't be. Not that many times. Not that long.
I was saying that he pulled up his FDOC records. We weren't supposed to know that he had a criminal record in the past. So you guys don't understand court proceedings. If we look nervous on stand, it's I've never been on TikTok before. I'm sorry if I'm accusing everybody.
You're fine.
There's a lot of reasons why we like nervous on sand. There's a lot of reasons we say because we're trying to not have a mistrial. Wade was going around trying to sell bags of cocaine at the border. That's why he was wandering around. He was trying to be
he's a cool guy.
He's trying to be a cool guy. He didn't need the money. He even told me, Mila, I need this. I need to be bad a little bit. And like he just wanted to, he didn't need the money. It's weird. So anyway, so he wanted to be a coke dealer that night. So whatever, he's running around selling cocaine to everybody.
Yeah, and you was snorting it too. Did he at least share with you? I'm sure he did.
And then he kept asking me, he kept coming back to me and saying, Mila, I want to go to this house. They have this drug, that drug. And I wasn't allowed to say that on stand either because I wasn't allowed to say they wanted to go to a drug house. I said, I don't want to go to a drug house, Wade. I'm like, that sounds unsafe.
So Wade was like, fuck yeah, let's go with Jason, Mila. He's got all the dope. And she's like, no, I don't want to go. He's like, fuck it, I'll go. And he takes Christine and her friend.
So he kept asking me. It wasn't that. It wasn't a fucking fight. I just said, I'm not going. And like I said, he had the keys to my car. He couldn't drive a stick. And he got Jason to do it. And I left and saw him pulling away because he had my keys. And I didn't know there was two girls in the car. That's why I was just like, whatever. I'll go home, go to bed. But when I got up that morning, I decided I didn't want to see him anymore. I was like, this is just too much for me. I didn't know what was about to happen. I'd already made a decision I wanted to be done then. So.
We're gonna jump. Thank you so much. We're gonna jump off. My phone's about to die anyway.
Thank God. Okay, so that's it on that one. Man. Finally. Listen, it's been 3 hours, 10 minutes, and we got through all the Mila calls. We smashed it out in one night. Now, the next few lives I have coming up, they're going to be quicker because it's quicker. It's like 1 or 2 calls, quicker segments. But I really do appreciate everyone who hung in here tonight and listen to the whole thing. I know it did sound like sniffs, but there's no way. There's no way. Coming from somebody that would know from my past, there's no way you could do that long of a sniff that hard and in that sequence back to back like that. Unless you're just, I don't know. It was a lot, but I appreciate y'all for hanging in there with me. It really was a lot. So the next ones, I'll have a few lives coming up the next few nights. Y'all make sure before you leave that you hit that thumbs up or the thumbs down if you're a hating hoe in the background. I'm a poet, didn't know it. Thank y'all for being here. I love you. I appreciate you. And I will catch y'all on tomorrow's Friday. Oh, we're going to have a great start to, it's going to be a great start to a Friday. All right. Catch you later. Bye.
In a little hippie hut down a country road, there's a girl named Jonesy with a carefree soul. She's got chickens in the yard, running wild and free, and she's rolling up her life in a sweet green dream. Jonesy in her hippie hut, life's a breeze, smoking that good stuff, feeling so at ease, with the chickens clucking and the sun so bright. Jonesy's living in her own kind of life. She wakes up with the sunrise, no shoes on her feet, dancing in the garden to a reggae beat. She's got a peace sign hanging on her front porch swing, and a big old smile for everything. Jonesy in her hippie hut, life's a breeze, smoking that good stuff, feeling so at ease, with the chickens clucking and the sun so bright. Jonesy's living in her own kind of life. She's got no worries, just just the earth and sky. Living her life, no need to try. With a heart full of love and a head full of dreams, Jonesin's riding on life's sweet stream. Jonesin' in her hippie hut, life's a breeze. Smoking that good stuff, feeling so at ease. With the chickens clucking and the sun so bright, Jonesin's living in her own kind of life. So if you ever feel lost or caught in a bind, just think of Jones and you'll surely find that the simple life's the one that's truly free. In a hippie hut, just like Jonesins, you see.